Good morning, beautiful people. How y'all doing this early morning? Yep, yep. I'm on time. I was waiting on Wyntis to pull up in this thing. How y'all like to semi the new setup? I've been up here all night working to get this thing together for y'all. But let me get to sharing it out. Let me get to the comment. Okay, let me see who the first one. Vicente, good morning to you, good brother. Coming from the Big Easy in the building. Good morning to you, beautiful people. Y'all know Winters will be here in a second. So when she do come through, y'all will be able to see her come in. Oh, for sure, for sure. Good, Trev. You know, I've been doing my working, man. I've been over here getting my work going on. I got to get the share game out. Cameron Hardy, good morning. Deborah Luna, good morning. Good morning. Oh, y'all know I'm gonna be over here. I'm one of the hardest working businessmen in the game of this thing called podcasting in the city of Flint. You know, once the most loved, now hated, but you know I love it. I don't care if they hate me or not. But how y'all doing this beautiful, cold morning? But it ain't that bad. It's gonna be coming next week. That cold front supposed to hit. It's gonna be terrible. Let me get to sharing this thing, God. I told y'all we're gonna be coming with some new stuff in 2025. Wanda Smith, good morning to you. Keisha Denise, good morning. Thanks for everybody that's tapping in. Let me get to sharing this out to the people who like us and don't like us. So bear with me, family. I'm finna get this thing out like yesterday. I'm running a kind of look. I was here early, but I was running late getting the share game out. Work with me. Kendrick Jones, good morning. Family, was it anything interesting over the weekend? Was it any shows that Michael Cooley coming from Greenwood, Mississippi, to 662. Michelle Smith, aka Ann, good morning to you. Will S, good morning. Good morning. Y'all know I'm gonna be in here working, man. I can't keep playing around. You know, I know everybody don't like how we do it over here, but they peeping game though. They peeping game on how we get busy on this side of the game. They peeping game. That's all I can say. They peeping game. But keep watching. We got beautiful things starting off in the new year. Raymond Aldridge, good morning to you. Robert Sharon, good morning from the D. We got number love for the 313 all the way up here to the 810. I ain't going. What it do? Coming in for Philly. Thanks for all the support that y'all have done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blessings, blessings to everybody. Marshall Green, good morning. Oh, don't worry about it. I got the green screen finna be in. I had that in. There's a few things that's gotta. I'm still waiting on. I have to go out and get a few things. But y'all gonna like the new setup. You gonna like the back. And sorry if the sound was a little muffled. I didn't have the right mics with me yesterday because, like I said, I had been up here day and night getting all this together for y'all to try to bring y'all a great show. Super producer, good morning. Loomy, good brother, what it do coming from the 954? What it do? Broward County in the build. Uh-oh. Y'all see who in the building. The man himself, the legend, the great. You heard me? Y'all hear him. Y'all see he ain't scared to go over there and deal with the simple folks. You know, he don't think he bigger than the big. He don't think he lower than the low. Good morning to you, Mr. Davis. Good morning. Top of the morning to you, Georgia boy. Top of the morning. Y'all see we over here working, family. We over here. We got things going on. You know, I said give me due time. I'll build something greater than CNN, Fox, MSNBC. Just give me time. We working over here. You see Trevor already done threw his hat in the race. You see who he throwing his support behind. Tony Terry, good morning to you, good brother, coming from Miami Dade to 305. Good morning, good morning. Deborah Luna, good morning, good morning. Hey, But I wouldn't do that to y'all. But I would if it came down to it. I have no problem where I shoot this show at. Andre Holland, good morning, good brother, good morning. Thanks for everybody that's tapping in. Let me get to shooting this stuff out. I ain't even send this out to all the people I need to send it to. I'm telling you, I'm finna send it to everybody. If you don't like it, that's on y'all. Y'all about to see this in prime time color, baby. Prime time color. Just wait. Just wait. I got some things coming up, some damn good shows to be popping up in February. I ain't gonna tell you who it is. Just stay tuned. We'll set the trend and they'll follow. Somebody gotta be the first one to go out there. But how y'all doing? Y'all still ain't told me if it was some. My good brother Marcus Fielder in the building. Give me 1 second, Marcus. I'm finna highlight you, good brother. There's still people that love 18. Good morning, good brother, coming from Fairfield, California, in the building. Good morning. I see Uncton tapped in. Carl Lewis in the building. What it do, Unc? What it do? Y'all know I'm trying to get us out everywhere. I'm trying to get us to the masses, as they say. And can you hit that like button, though? Even if you don't like us, like the show. We come on from Monday to Friday. Ain't nowhere in the world, brother. I can see it, Lumi. If that is her at the door, the devil is a lie. Facts. All is well. Oh, for sure, for sure. Y'all know Wyntis on her way coming. Soon as she get here, she gonna give you a show. Let me get this to the followers. Let me go ahead and get us here. Because every time they think, no game, what it do? Good morning to you. Every time they try to count us out over here, man, I just keep coming up with more stuff. That's cool. We can deal with it, Deborah. We want it because you got to, in order to get to the Super Bowl coming through the NFC, you got to go through Motown. Great morning, yo, great morning. Y'all see what we doing. But was it any interesting things, people? Did we miss anything? I know it's council today, but did we miss anything before she get here and we can get to discuss and I can tell her when we gonna talk about this and that? Was it anything that we missed? Was it anything that we missed? That's all I want to know. Was it any great shows? Let me know. I ain't get to watch a lot of podcasts this weekend, but just let me know. Was it any shows that I missed? Tash Montana 313. That's T from the D. Good morning, fam. Good morning. Good morning. OG Wigster, what it do, good brother? What it do? So many people I'm battling with. I gotta come up in here and show out. I gotta compete. Got to compete. We gonna keep upgrading. Hold on 1 second, family. I didn't got a call. Hold on 1 second. Let me. I'm back now, family. I had a call to come. As you can see, Yeah, I'm live. I mean, we started at 9 o'clock. Show started at 9 o'clock. You might didn't get the memo. Show started at 9.
I was here.
We already been started once. I'm just telling you.
I was here. I don't even know how to hook up all this stuff you got over there.
You hooked up. You just gotta go talk. Camera on you. Everything good.
Welcome to the eighth wonder of the world.
What it do? Little Mama, Grand Rising to you. She in the building. Asaya Quill, a.k.a. Mama Quill. JP6, what's up? LaWanna Terry, good morning. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, I've been up here all weekend working. Just work. Yeah, they can see. You want me to block the camera for they can see you on your side.
Because I look good.
You know what I'm saying? I've been up here working. RJ Cat, what it do? Yeah, RJ Cat, I told her the show starts at 9. She's like, what it do? Show? Greetings from. I see the Commanders doing their thing in the playoffs. I see y'all doing y'all thing. That's all your area. I ain't did nothing.
Whoa.
Oh, brother.
Buddy, what is this over here?
It's called a microphone.
What I gotta push?
That's the spit guard. No, it's on. It's connect. I'm waiting on the other cord to come for yours can light up right now. It's just because the cord.
So
I had to get an adapter.
Okay,
Yeah, I got a lot. This screen ain't on yet. They can hear you. You got to grab your headphones, though. You know how they hang on the side over there?
What are these headphones for?
For the people, I can hear you.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Hold on, fam. Let me set this fool up over here. She
Your
just
mama.
come in. Your mama, she done came up in here any kind of fucking way. Unprepared. Not ready to work. Don't make no
H
sense.
to the Izzo. V to the Izzy. Okay.
Ain't got nothing going on. Oh, okay, that's how that goes. That gotta get plugged up, though. It probably need a little power on that motherfucker. No, that's going to they're going to slide on the side. All right, go right over there. The slide's over there.
H to the Izzo. V to the Izzy. Okay. Uh-oh.
Don't break no stuff.
I'll try not to. You got a lot of electrical stuff up in here. Leave you here for one day. And then... Where's my table?
Oh, no.
That's my purse table.
Let me see that. It go over here. That ain't your
Oh,
purse.
no. I can't sit up my...
Well, you know, it's the thing right there. You could have said, but you good.
Oh, here you go. You know what? I forgot about this down here. There we go. Right there. Boom. I swear my Louis better not get no fire marks on it.
I could care less.
Oh, you know what? It could go in the drawer. Boom.
It can.
So can.
It fit in the drawer. Add to the scene. And like,
Can they see me?
whammer.
I can't even see the TV though.
Cause that's what the laptop for. When you go pull in, you can
H
see
to
it.
the Izzo. B to the Izzy.
Facts. And now we here.
Welcome to the eighth wonder of the world. We here.
Wixter, we trying. Otis Johnson in the building. Good morning, coming from Bama. Sweet cupcake on a break. Good morning. I keep telling y'all, be patient, man. We finna have this thing looking like never before. We finna have this thing looking like, I'm telling you.
It already look new.
Yeah, with the.
Why you put them up so I can't see you?
Cause I don't need to see you. Now we got the two TVs. Now y'all want a little tour of what I'm looking like over on this
Mickey,
side.
what's... Uh-oh.
Y'all a little tour of what I'm looking like. You know, this is the new setup, family. This is. I'm waiting on the screen. I'm waiting on my other cord for this over here. As you can see, as y'all can see, it's just little simple things we building over here. We ain't all the way done yet. We ain't all the way done yet. I'm still working and stuff. I'm still getting my stuff together. And how they would say, I ain't got Hollywood yet, but I'm trying.
What I go?
Carolyn Hendricks, good morning. We strictly YouTube. Okay. Carolyn Hendricks, good morning to you. Okay, in Northern Cali, okay. That's what's up. Hold up. Let me get over here with
Here go the morning bump.
With Deborah Luna with the $5 super chat. Hippo character repeatedly points to the streamer while chanting, "Good God, gotcha." $5, gotcha. Thank you.
Can you move that camera back some?
You say what? You gonna be all right, man. You don't listen. You don't know what you doing over there.
I am $50 Marcus Fielding. H to the Izzo.
Where did
B
I
to
miss
the
it at?
Izzy.
Where I miss it at? Where it said I
I
gotta
want
put
to
it up
thank
here.
you. Welcome, y'all.
Okay, hold up, hot dog it. Marcus Fielder with this super chat,
Feel like
$49.99.
I'm
Lemon character and baby lemon twirling around in the air hugging. Fishizzo.
Mickey.
What's up? But it's for you to look into that camera right there for the people.
I'm gonna look right there.
Cause that's how it's set up. If you would have came here, you would have been paying attention. Whoever just did that, I'm telling you, we're gonna have nothing but problems.
Who did what?
Miss Beverly Biggs, good morning.
There you go.
I might turn my little camera down on me to get more so y'all can see more of me. More of me. More of me. There you go. I can be around that sign. And that's how we living right now, family. We trying to make things. As you can see, we're getting better. I'm over here working, as you can see. It ain't always gonna be lovely, baby, but we're gonna make it do what it do.
Oh, okay. I gotta
You gotta what you do. Yeah, I've been sharing this thing.
Look,
out.
I listen. I'm overwhelmed about the studio.
I wouldn't dare. Oh my goodness. Who is this? Oh, hold on, I gotta take this call.
Oh, so I get to run it today.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you for joining us right now, and welcome to A10 News Media Group, the only media group that's named A10. I didn't have an intro. It's something I want to say while I'm speaking into these new microphones. I'm not sure how they work. I don't even know why I got these headphones on because he's like, so he can hear me. Shit, I can hear him. He like right across from me, but I guess that's why. Hey, Wyntis, why is there advertising for Cynthia and Reboot? Cause she's the state rep. We not banning nobody from Reboot. It is what it is. We like to hear both sides of the chain, right? Just like Trump hears. We got Cynthia, we got whoever else. So it is what it is. It's news, it goes in Reboot. That's what we do. We try to keep it fair. Right? Sure.
News you can use.
So that's what we do.
What we do.
No, he said, well, I was an advertisement for Cynthia and Reboot. I said, we keep it fair.
Keep it fair.
Yeah.
When did you become fair?
I don't know. I don't know who put it in there. But
I'd have saw it. I'd have deleted it.
no, that's not what we do.
That's what we do. There ain't no being
Take
fair.
emotions out of this shit because
My emotions in it.
No.
There we go.
What's the sizzler?
I just chill was so low.
Good morning, King Rodney.
You saying morning?
Yes.
Morning, good brother Rodney. Good morning. And if I'm
Make sure it's your little thing lit up.
huh?
Make sure your little thing lit up.
As I should, because I was up here, but I did order the cord for the for everything can be lit up. I even got to get this screen. I had to, and then this would be back on too. This monitor right here. I had to order 2 cords and stuff. It came up to about. I think I ordered about another. I think I ordered about another $300 worth of stuff. It got to come.
God, are you serious?
Facts.
Where you gonna put all of this stuff at?
It's for it to work for this to hook up. I ain't get the cheap cord.
Oh, the TV don't work no more?
Not right now, because of the computer right here. I gotta hook everything up, but I had to get it's the cords, the adapter. I bought an adapter for it because there's only one spot for this, so I had to buy an adapter because it got to hook up to the motherboard. But it's 2 other slots. I just bought adapter for this one and adapter for that one. Then I had to get the adapter for our cords like this.
Nigga, you got more equipment in here than TV 12.
Like this right here for ours to plug in, like the slots. I had to buy an updated one for this that can go into that. So that should be here Wednesday.
Oh, so we did get some money on the Cash App.
Who got some money on the Cash App?
We got.
Nah, that wasn't money on the Cash App. That was money out of Mick's pocket. He goes, Step Love, good morning. He said, hey, Trevor said, A is for apple. Boy. He ain't gonna be happy. So we over here throwing. He ain't gonna be happy.
But I don't know why I can't. Why do I need these on?
But you can hear.
I can hear you.
Yeah, nah, but it's cool. I need to probably push these screens
I
together.
can't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing in these.
don't?
Seriously, I don't hear
Which
nothing.
one you on two, right?
I don't know. You hooked the shit up.
You on two? Can you hear now? Oh, no, my bad. That's three. Can you hear now?
No.
Can you hear now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I
That's
understand
my
why
bad.
I need them on.
I had
Okay.
them off.
Hell to the no.
I hit it by accident.
No.
I hit it by accident.
No.
My arm hit it. My arm hit it by accident.
We
Facts.
not doing them sounds.
I hit it by accident though.
You did a good job. You was up here all day.
Yeah,
I'm so proud of you.
Nah, this is what I do. I'm putting this Kobe Fatty, aka Elizabeth P. Finney's in the building.
Let me get to sharing this out.
I said, why the date? I don't know. I messed up the date when I put it up in here. I'm gonna go back and redo it. That was my bad, Mary Davis.
Yes, it's telling Mr. 13th. It's my baby birthday. Happy 13th birthday on the 13th to Deanna.
Booger Girl. Happy birthday.
That's Edges.
Oh, my bad. Happy birthday, Edges.
Them, my kids and Mickey got their own battle going, so they got their own nicknames. But happy birthday to my baby.
Cat said he loved the sound bar. I've been up here working. You know what I thought? I didn't do a test run yesterday. I didn't know.
I was trying to get him to do a test run.
I didn't know how, but I knew I hooked it up everything right. Cause I had my son.
I came up here early, but you weren't here when I took the kids to school.
Yeah, my son came up here and hooked it. I mean, I hooked mostly everything up.
Your son.
But he did the check for me.
Your son.
Yeah, he came up here.
Your son.
Darnell Dumas, good morning to you.
Me freak, your birthday the 16th.
76. Good morning. Oh, here's his win.
The 16th. He's a Capricorn.
Get them likes up for his family and give Wyntis' daughter a happy birthday from the 810 family. We working
Tony, shut up.
Family.
You know, I was the tech person down there in medical records. I can put a computer together with my eyes closed.
I don't know. I mean, because she was asking, because she seen my mic lit up. Her mic could light up too, but I had to leave the book in the building.
How the hell I'm gonna do that? You got it over there with you.
Man, this thing going off on its own now. I'm gonna unhook it.
Mickey over there pushing buttons,
I swear
man.
my mama ain't touched nothing. I think that's Trevor in the background. Trevor, cut the crap. I know who doing
Trevor
that
says,
now.
say something funny.
Cut the crap.
Cut the crap.
I just had to think for a minute. That's him back there playing. Cut it. Cause I know I ain't touched nothing. My hand's been right here.
You play too much. You got to cut it.
But I'm trying to actually.
Let me share this.
So wasn't no podcast? They go Clack. What up, Clack? I knew that was Trevor in the background playing. I wasn't foolish. I knew who it was. So was no podcast that was interesting. Cause I am finna get off onto what you let come in there. James Cochran, come to the lector. A podcasting. Come to the lector. What you done? What James done now? I seen the post he put in your group. What James done got accused of doing?
You know, I got a call that our good bishop. I don't know, Bishop. We love the bishop out there in California, but I didn't hear it because I didn't watch the
what
show.
You done?
But it was alleged that the bishop said that James caused the friction between you and Councilwoman Burns. And James was like, he ain't got shit to do with ATN. And I was like, I know you ain't got shit to do with ATN, so I don't know what happened. And so James said he wanted to clear his name. And so he put, James said they called him poison. Oh, my.
Damn.
Well, that must have been me they was talking about when they said I had feet like a pig.
Where all this go down at?
This was on the Tanya Show.
Man, there you go. Unapologetic. Good morning.
Trevor, hit the sound effects.
KC, good morning. If I miss you, cut the crap. And I'm gonna tell you that whatever cold I had, and to the people, whatever it is, man, I'm just now getting better. I was working up here sick, man. Whatever that little
That's Trevor.
about
That's
to
it.
ban Trevor's ass. He just said,
Leave Trevor
he said,
alone.
you said. So they've been. Well, I mean, well, I don't. Marcia A. Tarver, good morning,
Marcia A.
and nothing but
Tauber.
blessings to the family on the West
Hey,
Coast.
let me tell you what we're gonna do. I got her Cash App. I'm gonna make a flyer. Yesterday I was
You
tired.
did.
But I got her Cash App. We're gonna put it up tomorrow and send them a little
Facts.
something. The A10 family, I'm gonna have y'all get y'all money ready. For tomorrow, we're gonna go. We're gonna send Marcia and her daughter something. They lost everything out there. Their house is completely gone out there in California, and we a family. We say we a A10 family, so let's
Facts.
try to do for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like times is hard, especially when you got to start over from nothing. Come on, we can help. I ain't got a lot to give.
Always to show love back.
Lumi, it is a great day to be great.
Facts. It's always great to be great. But I mean, so that would just tell me this. Just tell
Yes,
me this.
yes, I
I
got
ain't
you. I
trying to
got
be
you.
funny.
Yeah, you trying to be
I ain't
messy.
finna be
Ooh,
funny.
you trying to be messy,
But
ain't you?
no, I don't. I can't. Miss D, good morning. I can't see nobody. It was probably time. You know what I'm saying? And I will say this. It was just probably time. James ain't had me and no Tanya or nobody fall out. I think that was just, they be mad because James be antagonizing them, so
Hey,
they can't
James be
handle it.
telling the truth though.
Yeah, but see,
He
they
telling the
take it.
truth.
So Isaiah Thomas, good morning. Yeah, so people be upset or whatever at us. You know what I'm saying? But James ain't caused none of that, man. Listen, that was just it was people. We was going our separate ways. Cause let me say this for people who might be thinking, I know there's a lot of people in different, in our chat and over in the chat over there. I know both sides. We take shots. You know what I'm saying. I know it's people who watch us and people who watch them. Watch her. Let me rephrase that. Say this right. To me. I don't take it as that. You know what I'm saying. It was time to move on. You know what I'm saying. It was time. Yeah. Time. I mean, listen. Then nobody caused that. I think we was gonna go our separate ways anyway. So the ones who you don't see, I think we was all going our separate ways anyway.
What they
It
gonna do to
just.
Big Mama for
But
real?
when we see each other, we speak. I ain't
Tony,
gonna even
Tony,
read
she gonna
that.
have a titty slip out the next time she try to do a push up and go dry. And I put that right on her post to Angie Mac. I know she ain't watching because she probably sleeps somewhere,
Uh,
wherever island she on.
yeah.
But she tried to do them push ups yesterday and she gonna have a titty fall right out. She gonna break the internet. Then we gonna put an A10 sign right over the titty
Facts.
that pop out.
If we can monetize that joker.
Right.
Need my 35%. Yeah. Man, but ain't nobody, man. We was always gonna be. I do hate that they be giving the brother James, be always wanting to blame James. Nah, we gotta take our own credit for what we did. You know what I'm saying? What it is. Nah, Denise, good morning to you. But I like I said, but what y'all saying is, it was. I don't know, like the other people, why it was so much bad blood. I could see us take shots at each other. It is what it is. But I didn't watch it. How long was it? I heard it was long as long. Did anything? What was the message off of her show yesterday? Besides them dogging James,
It was still on yesterday.
not yesterday. I'm talking about the day before.
Oh, I'm like,
Saturday.
damn.
My
I
bad.
thought she
So
do
what?
like she talked for
So
24 hours.
yeah, nah, nah, my bad. So what was it? Was it a good informational show? Once you take away all of
Oh yeah, once you take away all
you
the
know
other
the
stuff,
distractions, what was the information that was on it? Did you get any clarity about why did they voted for the medical unpaid medical due bills? Did we get any clarity on that?
you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking the
I
people in the
didn't watch
chat.
that because it was my baby birthday. I
I
heard her say a
know.
few things. She did say, people criticizing the council because they getting along, and she said that's what they supposed to do.
They should have been getting along.
So it's like, that was the statement that I took away from however long the podcast was. I got ADHD. I can't sit there and watch nothing that long. But it was like, yes, like they getting along now. So that's what we wanted the council to do, was get along. So we can't be mad.
Facts.
Oh,
no, you
my
can't be
God.
mad.
Now this phone done picked up everything I just said. I'm telling you, this iPhone, and y'all better be careful with these iPhones. These iPhones, they can record phone calls now like they wasn't doing that shit anyway. But it tells you this call is now being recorded.
Facts. And I do agree with you, Keisha. Denise James got the right to his opinion. I keep telling y'all, Shardy Shard in the building.
Shardy, what's going on?
Shardy Shard, good morning. Lil'
y'all
mama,
get those likes up and make sure y'all
checking in from the Discord Coalition.
I can't do anything with 34 likes. That's just disrespectful. I need y'all to get this up. We got over 130-some people watching so far, and I'm still trying to share. So I need y'all to get them likes up.
Get them likes up.
Go back and hit that like button.
Hit that like button. I say, even if you don't like us, you over here to see what we gonna say.
We appreciate
I'm not coming to say nothing.
We're not saying nothing.
But we're gonna set the standard.
Nobody.
We're gonna set the standard.
We set the trends. Where Miss Beverly at?
You know. No, I was watching my Reese Davis show. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be watching the King at 10 o'clock because he didn't took over the 10 o'clock hour. Maurice took over at 10 o'clock on Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm watching people push their show back.
He had Miss Beverly on there too.
hey, doing this thing.
He was there.
And I get it. Okay, that show is not worth watching in my opinion. I watched it a couple of times, the same old information, same thin skin attitude, same. Yeah, I feel you on that. and I ain't trying to. Oh no, don't Discord for life. Facts, Sister Taliba. And Marcia A. Tarver, don't worry about it. She started crying. Listen.
She said because she didn't have no dental floss. Baby, when we get done with you this week,
you're going to have it all,
ATN
beloved.
family, you're going to have it.
You're going to have it all.
Deborah, you said your medical bill disappeared. Child, that was just an error. It's back on there today.
Yeah.
Go look and see. Ain't nothing got cleared that fast. They ain't even cleared the streets that fast. It was slippery as hell out there this morning taking them kids to school.
I'm going to change the date to it. I just don't want to do it right now because I don't know how I did that. I'm going to change the date up on. I don't know because I started. I don't know why. I didn't even fill it out and say what the title of the show. Yeah, I got to go back.
But Deborah, she said it's not back there. With Deborah, what did you do? How did you get in contact with medical debt to get your medical bill to disappear? Because it don't just disappear. None just disappear unless it's, in-laws. But how did you get your medical bill to disappear? Because that's the one thing that I don't have. How do you get in touch with undue medical debt?
So we didn't get no clarity on that yet, did we?
No, they gone.
They gone.
They gone.
And shout out to super producer.
What's up, Soup? So we're not gonna give undue medical debt to credit because we don't really know what happened, right?
We don't. If we do, it got cleared. That's what happened.
Hey, shit! I want to help some more people get their stuff cleared.
Yeah,
I mean, they flipping 50,000 into 32 million. I mean, they about to do some major. Everybody.
That was RX Kids, wasn't it? Or was that Was that the unpaid that was going to take 50,000, turn it? They
flipping 50.
They flipping harder than drug. They flipping harder than drug dealers.
The hood pastor is the bird lady.
Lanita Murray. Good morning. Yeah, she came with.
We keep freezing. No, not with all this shit Mickey got up in here. I know we ain't freezing this morning. That's your stuff. We ain't freezing. We cannot be freezing.
Showed ain't. I'm watching it from YouTube, and I'm finna hook my phone up to the. No, we not freezing. I ain't freezing over here,
Mama
baby.
Quill said the Kang be kanging.
Ain't he? That's why I've been sitting back just watching. I'm like, okay.
I'm tired of y'all sending me
And
texts
so you
when
see
I'm
what
online.
you
Y'all
see
be
what Will
cracking me
said.
up.
This what Will said. You see what Will said. Will said the government passed some bill to clear medical debt for millions of people a couple of weeks ago.
Well, they said they couldn't put it on your credit report what it was anyway due to HIPAA. So how do they know it's a medical debt? Unless it say merchants and medical. I get it. But any other company that's then bought your medical debt, they don't know it's medical debt. You cannot put it on your credit report due to HIPAA laws. I know that. Hurley used to have the Hill Burton Fund, but no longer. Oh, I don't know what that is.
Michelle 69. Good morning. Thanks for tapping in with the fam over here. Y'all know we wasn't going nowhere.
Oh, we are
Contrary
freezing.
to what people they say we free.
Maybe we not moving because we so damn clear. I don't know. Mickey got so much shit hooked up in here, baby. We can't be freezing. I'm freezing because I'm cold. I got to turn this heat on.
They said, yeah, we are freezing. I don't know why we freezing though.
Not with we cannot be freezing.
They said we freezing, and I can't believe it.
Not with this big ass Wi-Fi box he got connected up in here. Shout out to ATN News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world. I'm going to say it again, the greatest producer in the world. Hey, the greatest. Around here we call him Spacey Sprockets, but today we're just going to call him Extension Cord Mick.
I don't know why we freezing though.
I don't know why because it's cold. Shit is cold as hell outside. That's why we freezing.
I don't know why we freezing, but we
It's
shouldn't
cold
be.
outside. The lines is frozen. That's what it is. The lines is frozen. That's what's going on.
Well, Trevor, I'm gonna tell you like this: the Wi-Fi box is connected to the Wi-Fi cable. I mean,
The Wi-Fi box needs to be farther away from the PC, he says.
no, I'll set it right up here by you. How far can you get?
I want it over here on my why it's got to be over here in my area.
Nah, it's over there in your area. They said move it away. It's moved away. It's right there. They can't see that Wi-Fi box. It just look like they can't see it. Now it's moved away. We should be moved. We shouldn't be freezing up. It's up on the table, Trevor. Can't get no higher than that. That mad, huh, Wyntis? Because the Wi-Fi box next.
Oh, Ken said, as you get older, your skin gets thinner, making it colder.
I'm straight. You got that? She got
I know I'm getting older. My baby turned 13 today. That hit me hard this morning. My baby is 13.
Really? That's a good thing, ain't it?
I mean, it's a good thing that they getting older. Each day that you make it each year you make it to another year in Flint. That's a good thing. A very good thing. He said it needs to be higher up because we're in a concrete building. Slamming it next to the PC, the 5G was getting slightly blocked. Oh, okay. Okay, Trevor asked no. He probably didn't build him a Wi-Fi tower down there.
But you want me to put it right
No,
there?
Miss Gladys, it's not a rerun, sweetheart. He just
Nah,
put the
this
wrong
live.
date on there.
Yeah, I did. I gotta go. I didn't
Let's see,
even put
Miss
the
Gladys
date
is
on
like,
there.
you
I
guys
just
have a
came in the
rerun.
studio. No, I just came in. I'm gonna have to go back and change the date. I wanted to go in there now and do it.
You need to. Miss Gladys said this is a rerun.
No, it ain't no. She said it's no. I'm gonna go in and change the date soon as I get done because I didn't even title this show and then I just went right in.
The morning bump.
Yeah.
It's okay. All right, let me finish sharing.
I think I gotta. I think this.
So,
Hold on, I'll get it for you.
Mick got a lot of stuff to do. I got a lot of stuff to say while he's walking around. What are you doing?
It said higher up. It just went higher up. Man, it ain't blocking your face.
Man, if he don't got me messed up this.
It ain't blocking your face, man. It ain't blocking your face. That's your problem right there.
Mickey gonna make me slaughter all this stuff off there. Then when y'all see us fighting. Okay, let me finish sharing.
Yeah, you just now finished sharing.
So listen. No,
I'm
I'm
listening.
still trying to finish it.
Cause I'm like, quit blaming James. James ain't did nothing but be James.
James is
Y'all quit
always gonna
saying
be
that.
James.
Yeah, cause I mean people, but you know, they. Oh, you fixed the date already. Good looking then.
Oh, he said it's the Wi-Fi box because as soon as we moved it, it froze. RJ Cat, it's good to see you, RJ.
Yeah, I see it. That is freezing. But they might be out there trying to block it though. The
We
Wi-Fi
keep going.
box.
We're gonna make it this box freeze. We're gonna take this back to them because
Shout out to Verizon.
nothing about this box should freeze.
Nothing.
Shout out my ass. They should not. This box should make everybody's Wi-Fi clear.
No, it should. It should.
I'm just saying, everybody's Wi-Fi should be clear.
Sandra Nichols Martin, good morning. Ah, for sure, for sure. You know I had to switch it up. I had to switch it up.
So
We doing something different this time around.
So listen, did you see all the pictures from the devastation out there in Malibu, California,
Yeah, it
and
was
LA?
terrible. Yeah, terrible.
Like they was doing like you seen the slides where they do like before
Yeah, and after.
and then after where everything was just burnt. But can they still hear us?
They should be able to. I'd just take us out like that.
I don't know, Mickey. I don't.
Yeah. I'd
Can
take
y'all
it.
hear us, Miss
Yeah, we
Carolyn
back
Hendricks?
on. I'd take us out.
We gone again.
Now,
now you go. What the hell is you
I put
doing?
us back in. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's the they put that little gun thing out here neatly like we finna talk about him like a dog today, and I promise I wasn't gonna say nothing about him.
So, yeah. So Khloe Kardashian had one of
Go ahead.
the local police agencies on there, and they said that it has been deemed an arson for the Pacific Paradiles or whatever that is, that rich community. They said it was arson.
I could believe that because I mean, like I said, I be watching them different podcasts and stuff, and they were saying that they was like they believe it was started. Then some say it could have been biblically the way it spread it. But did you see this? What IB just put up on there?
Well, I'd be say.
Did anyone see the news that Leon is stepping down from council allegedly? IB, don't you come with that fake news?
Fake news. Yeah,
Don't you
I
do
know
it.
the word, KC. You know, I just had a little trouble. I can't say it. Paladize, you know what I mean. But y'all know what I mean. No, that's fake news, IB. We
IB came
cannot
with
afford anybody else to step down off of council. Do you think
So-
if they had to pick somebody else, shit. He ain't going nowhere.
She just came with the first fake news of the year.
Fake
Unbelievable.
news of the year,
He ain't
IB.
going nowhere.
IB, see? And then you know that's Liddell's number one reason today. That is why we can't elect Beverly Biggs to the third ward, because her daughter put out fake news. You know they gonna use something. They gotta have something. But back to whatever I was saying
The
about
fire.
the fire. So it's like maybe an act of terrorism. I mean, look at all the stuff that's been happening now. It's like cold as hell. How they got wildfires? Like, I don't want to go to California. You got earthquakes, now they got wildfires. But you think about
IB
the thing.
said she said allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
But we ain't seen no news.
RJ Cat said, "Oh, so yeah, so I forgot
The fire, how it got started.
So the fire, like, but you think about it, and I seen when that fire was going up towards the Hollywood Hills, and this plane came, this big ass plane. I don't know what kind of plane it was, and it did a water dump and put the damn fire out.
Did
Now, where the rest of them planes at for everybody else? I'm just saying.
They just said the
Then they
mayor was
said,
asking for help. I heard Canada had to go drop some water down.
man, it's crazy. They saying that the billionaires and stuff was using all the water and drying out a lot of the fire hydrants. Allegedly, that's what I'm hearing. That they were using the water to protect their homes. But then I know a lot of other rich people that's got some money. They wasn't using water. If you ride down that Malibu coast, all of them homes is gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Just gone. I
Look
believe,
terrible.
man, it was like it's just crazy. I'm
Rose
praying for
Monroe, good
everybody that's
morning.
out there. Little bitty likes. Oh, Trevor, I knew you knew what
It's
kind. It
called
was
a
a C-130.
C-130H Air.
Okay. So yeah. You know what, Mama Quill? Maybe that's it. Maybe he's stepping off the housing commission. So what Marcia say? The Eaton fire in
Out.
Altadena, California, was definitely started by the wind and a transformer blowing up. The water pressure was low because the electricity was off, and it takes electricity to open the valves. Thank you, Marcia. Okay.
Thank you for the
Speaking
explanation.
of transformers and stuff, only in Detroit,
What happened?
transformer blew and they put some car batteries up there in the transformer until they come back out and fix it today.
Michelle, what had happened was I forgot to title the show, and that's when I just made the room was on 110, so it just put 110. But as soon as this is over with, I'm finna go change the title to 113. Sorry
This
about
is
that,
not a
family.
rerun, y'all.
This is live and in action. I am truly sorry. I didn't date it, and it just went by the first date. But I will go back as soon as it's over with. I'm finna date this thing for sure.
For shizzle.
Yeah, I thought Trevor said he had changed the date on it. You ain't changed nothing, Trevor.
He says, I'm on it right now, boss. I can hear him talking in my
Oh,
head.
okay. I am said, Ella, it's already fixed. Michelle, you came up in here starting stuff.
She thought it was a rerun, too.
She came right up in here, and Trevor said he fixed it. So Michelle came right up. I know who sent you, Michelle. No, I'm just messing with you.
AKA. No. That's not. That's our other Michelle from the 6th Ward. So listen, we got
to me.
council meeting today. So I gotta get my microphone right. I have to play with this later.
Carnage 155. Okay, he did fix. I'm just messing with you, Michelle. Nah, this not a rerun. We live and in action. We live in action.
So listen,
Talk
today at 5:30. I
It's
think
council
it's 5:30. No.
5:30.
No. I'm not on council yet. They got a meeting at the Mott Community College.
Oh, they do?
And the event to go to council meeting today because nothing will happen. I'll tell you why. They're electing officers and didn't mean to choke you up. They're electing officers today over at the Mott Community College. And then they're also going to talk about their higher
Good morning, T.
learning,
Caskets. Yeah, higher learning.
whatever they're about to lose their accreditation.
Yeah.
And so they want to talk about that as well. So
They've been playing.
if you guys have chance and don't want to come downtown to City Hall, make sure that you go over to the mop board. Ooh, Trevor said he's predicting that the mop board will not have a quorum. And well, we'll see. We'll see. So let's see what goes on over there. Well, speaking of quorum,
Corn.
Flint City Council meeting is today, starting out at 4:30 with special affairs and 5 o'clock with council. And the first thing on the agenda for the regular council meeting is the election of president and vice president. And I'm sorry, I have a eerie
You got Erie. Come on.
Give
Give
feeling.
us the word on the curve.
I don't have any word on the curb or the street.
Okay.
It's just a feeling that I got that they're going to pick a president and a vice president today. I just got that feeling. I do. I got that feeling. I mean, everybody getting along. Shit. I mean, will it be surprising? Come on, let's keep it real. I would not be surprised at all if they picked the president and the vice president today.
I wouldn't.
I would not be surprised. Make sure y'all get them likes up. So yeah, I'm thinking that they're gonna go right in there and that special affairs meeting, they're gonna separate everything and pass it right to council, and then they're gonna get to council and they gonna sit up there and kiki and caca, and Liddell gonna be pissed off because she knows she on her way out, and they gonna put in a new president and a vice president.
Before they put in the third ward council seat, I just going to the election.
They
Good
gonna
morning, Sherry Allen, the beautiful Sherry Allen's in the building.
Hey, Auntie Sherry, you see it's a difference. It's a difference between the third ward and picking the president and the vice president. President and vice president, they just up there bickering amongst themselves. With that third ward, there's too many outside allegiances that people don't want to pick because they don't want to be put
They don't
in the
want to
middle.
tell the truth. Gotcha.
They don't. Not that they don't want to tell the truth. They
It
just
is,
don't
if you
want to
ain't-
put in the. In
I
the
mean, but
middle
that's
of
not telling
different-
the truth who you want to be with. Either you're going to be for Miss Biggs. I'm just saying listen, this how it
They
is.
want to play the fence.
Either it's going to be Miss Biggs if you for Miss Biggs or you for AC Doomas. That's really what it's
It's
down
bigs
to.
or nothing.
No, but I'm just saying, if it is AC Dooms, that means some people over there like we feel we can get AC, or they feel like they can get AC in
And you traitors.
because they feel they can. So, and if you listen to what was said, that all was threw out the window when they said, we even heard Councilwoman Tanya say, we can see now we're not going to pick nobody. Even Councilwoman Candace said that we're going to have to wait till the election because we're not going to agree upon somebody.
They don't want to agree. But they getting along now.
Which is, I wouldn't
I'm
never
just
wrong with that.
saying.
But that to me was, that mean they could have been getting along. So that was all games and stuff
Trevor
they was
bet
playing.
30 cents. Keisha Denise agree with me. Casey, I don't know. I just got a eerie feeling that they're gonna pick somebody today. It's just you just never know. It's politics all around. And I mean, just things come out. If people talk long enough, they, just like Councilwoman Burns said, she went and visited Candace when she was in the hospital. I didn't know they was that damn close.
Miss Spring, good morning.
So like they
When,
coming
she was
back
just in the
together.
hospital or something?
I don't know. She said it on her show when Candace was in the hospital. I went
Probably
and
back
visited
in
her.
the day or something. Wasn't recently, was it?
I
But that's
don't
a
know.
good thing that people can get. I'm not mad.
I'm not mad at. I'm
it's a
glad they
good
getting
thing.
along, but
But the stuff,
don't stir up the community no more.
But the stuff that you was, when you
Don't
was,
no more boycotts, no more
Yeah.
press conferences.
Yeah, when you was coming on
No
like
more
on the show and
protesting.
you was saying this and
Right.
and they was doing the
We're
slandering.
gonna stand down.
Yeah,
We're not
yeah.
gonna pass anything. Bullshit.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying the way cause like they had both said nasty things to each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm like, but y'all could have been did this. Y'all could have got this right from Jump Street. It didn't have to make no sense about in both ways. Even with Tanya kids being brought in it, even with Candace's father being brought in it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the back and forth, and now y'all cool. I wish y'all could have been like that from Jump Street. What a hell of a time to do it. You know what I'm saying? After all the Hail Marys caught from them. You know what I'm saying? So was they always cool? It was just they couldn't agree on something,
Hey, just like that picture we seen of Obama and Trump, right?
No, but I don't think Obama. Yeah, I can't say that.
I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
we think that these people are just bickering and battering, and then it spills out into the community.
Facts.
And then when the lights go off, everybody friends, and we don't know. That's why I've been really trying to just pay attention to how
Facts.
people, what they say,
Facts.
not what they do, what
Facts.
they're saying, along with how they act. But
Facts.
you really got to pay attention.
Kenneth, good morning.
And you're right,
Boston,
Michelle.
Georgia, yeah.
We never see Kerry Nelson unless they vote and voting for the third ward, and you're never going to see him unless they vote for the third ward. And if he don't win, you're never going to see him again unless he go back to work down there.
Mama Quill, I agree.
Why is this heater not working?
I don't know. You bought that.
It was a good heater.
I agree with you, Mama Quill. She said having to go sit before a judge would tend to make things look a little different. or you looking at it like And you know what's that? I just wish they would have been more transparent with the residents and wouldn't have the residents believe in the malarkey that they were saying. You know what I'm saying? Because you had other people getting in that it should have never got in that if y'all was always gonna be cool. 'Cause that's what my mother used to tell me. Don't come telling me about you and this girl. And then when you go back to liking her and I don't,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? That's the don't put me in your BS.
So
If
let's
you gonna put up with it, and that's my thing. It's like to me, they put the community in it, had the community saying stuff, and then you back cool with them. That's why I be like, I can't see, but like you said, maybe a deal been made or something. That's how people tend to get cool.
Sister Taliba right with me. Ain't no bad for, ain't no good for. It's just 8 individuals up there. And we hoping to get 9. Facts. Make sure y'all get them likes up too.
You know, that's how I look at it. It is what it is, but you know, I blame us for getting caught up in that when you doing that. I'm not getting caught up in it. That's why I want to be able to just sit. I mean, my bad. I was moving away from the mic. That's why you know.
Thank you, Miss Carolyn Hendricks, for that cash app. We appreciate it. It may be for my baby.
Yeah. It might
Hold
be
on.
for yours because it ain't hit this way. I'm telling you, I'm looking and still like, oh yeah, that's what's
I'm looking
up.
like, wait a minute, I don't get the ATM cash.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I am seeing nothing.
Y'all don't forget about that cash app. We know y'all had a good Christmas and stuff, but I hope this it ain't all from Rent Center, is it? Ain't nobody gonna be pulling up.
No, this ain't no running center. I don't know where you got that
I'm
from.
just messing with you, Mickey. I'm just messing with you.
I wish it was. I'd have put $5 down. We could have rolled it out for 6 months.
Man, that
when it's time
$200,000 and it only costs $200. Oh shit! What sister to leave? Who, Lumi?
Hey,
Lumi,
facts.
stop! Lumi, stop! Lumi, I was all on your page this water too.
Oh, I didn't see that, Lumi. Oh, I agree with Sister Talib on this.
The back.
That is true. No.
Hell, some of these council people have people that live outside of Flint caught up in the drama. Ridiculous. Facts. Very ridiculous. Very unclassy. Very not demure. Very.
I see Woodrow them
tacky,
through the
very-
peace sign. Now, what's up, Woodrow?
What's up, Woodrow? Woodrow, like things is moving shaky around here. Woodrow sent me them eyes this morning.
Did he really?
Oh, yeah. Woodrow sent me them eyes this morning. My brother called a point of information.
Hey, listen, I'm still trying to figure
They
out.
seen that new member in Reboot. They shook him up.
Huh?
They seen that new member in Reboot. It shook him up.
I guess
But
it was.
Leon been in Reboot for 4 years. Leon has been a member of Flint Politics Reboot for 4 years. He ain't said shit. But he been in there.
Yeah, this probably do make sense right here, and I'm going to give you this.
This wood is good. Hey, Wood, we know. You know what I'm
Casey
saying?
said
It
we
is
should
what
have
it
seen
is.
the play when we had to beg the food for Ford to have a press conference. They didn't really want to.
She said
Beg the good Fords, but it put food for it. My bad. I mean, her bad. Words are hard. Words are hard. I got that from Rich Trapper.
And you know what? That's good, KC. We should have seen the play when we had to beg them for a press conference that they never gave us. She showed up at theirs. Did they ever give us a press conference?
I think they did, but it wasn't. It was malarkey. hey, listen.
Malarkey.
It was malarkey. And I know people going to get mad, say don't watch the podcast. No, because that didn't make no sense with that medical unpaid debt. I didn't understand that.
We won't.
But I
It's not
do
for us.
understand. I do understand it. It goes back to the friend, brothers, and in-law. It was the first one, friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, my thing is this. If it ain't finna help 60 to 70%, how can you really judge something? Then look at maybe 10 people get help. Then the people didn't even have everything in order. Like you said, did you talk to her early? What hospitals did you talk to? Did this, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, but you see that vote came on through?
Unanimously.
Unanimously, but Flynn. Now I understand why Flynn why I can't get my money.
Shit, give it to him.
Yeah, give it to him. You letting everybody else not have everything
We moving
filled
Flint
out.
forward.
But they pushed that through with no problem. But they look at that's only 50,000.
Oh, it's only, and that's what the lady said when she got up there. It's only 50,000. What's that gonna do? Maybe 5 roofs? Yes, yes.
Yeah,
5 more than the 8 that they gonna pick in each ward. Yes, I mean, we would take 5 more, but it's like where are the priorities at?
ain't none.
You
Ain't
know,
no
I made a
priority.
post yesterday in Reboot. I had talked to Councilwoman Winfrey Carter last week at the council meeting because one of her residents, she knows him, had reached out to me. So I'm sure she talked to him. It wasn't a lie. And, you know, he stays in, like I said, University Estates.
Eleanor Wooker, good
And we
morning.
showed the picture on here last week where he, you know, he was like, they were excited that Smith Village and Moana, whatever it's called, Hills and Clark Commons and all of that's being developed across the street. He said, but when you ride down 9th Street, that liquor store, and it's been other people commenting on that post like that liquor store has been terrorizing the neighborhood for years. And it was closed when there was no traffic over there. And now they see a new neighborhood coming back up, and here they come to destroy another generation. Why do we have so many liquor stores in Flint? Like, why can't the city put a cap on how many liquor licenses they give out? We
Why
don't
would they
have
do that?
200,000 people no more. We got a liquor store for every 10 people in Flint. We got a church for every 5 people in Flint. It's like, it's ridiculous. And then we got dispensaries for everybody.
Yeah, not for everybody. For majority, some for others.
I mean, but Flint is not receiving anything back.
But that's them who didn't know how to negotiate and did that. That shouldn't really be on the people.
It shouldn't be on the people, but when you don't have people that's really
You see
asking
this
the
right
right
here?
questions or pushing the right things forward, we got to come on
See
here.
this right here? And
What?
I agree with the brother Marcus Fielder
What
on this.
Marcus say?
It said, what's terrible to me is Tanya Burns and crew had the upper hand to make demands, and they fumbled the ball and gave up their leverage. You never give up your leverage.
Didn't I said that? What do they
Yeah.
have to negotiate with now?
Nothing.
They don't have
They gave
anything
up
to negotiate
everything.
with.
They still acting like they're going to get, well, you know the excuse is going to be made. Well, we getting a vote. We're going to have the election. You was going to have the election sooner or later anyway. They couldn't
That's
keep
real.
fighting it like they
Right.
fought it for Candace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all was going to get that regardless.
But
We
I
knew that was going to be gay.
think that judge is going to put some pressure on him. I mean, like, hey, whoever said it, judge, you know, jail and stuff scare people. You know what I'm saying? The saying is true. We aren't our ancestors. Our ancestors would have went to jail and like, fuck that. We not picking nobody that ain't gonna be for the betterment of the community.
But these ain't them type of you ain't dealing with them people that we was dealing, back in the day.
Keisha, Denise, you are right, and that's why you got to do. You got to watch what they say and do. 'Cause
Yeah,
I know I said earlier you
man.
got to watch what they say, but you do got to watch what they do because they ask all the right questions. None
still
of the
vote
shit
for it.
line up, and they say yes. Like, why? Why put us through that? Just go on in there, pass it all in the consent agenda, and
Anyway.
let's keep it moving.
Right? Why even play the game?
Shit. So Clark said, "Don't the state issue liquor licenses?" So that's what they were saying on the post yesterday, that they cut out a lot of the loopholes and stuff that you had to go through. It used to be issued by council or approved by council or something like that, if I'm not mistaken, and they cut that piece out.
I'm with Sherry Allen. What she said.
What she said?
Sherry Allen said. Look what Annie said.
What ain't she say?
What was all the rigmarole about up to this point when everything is being passed now?
That's the
Where
same
all
thing we
of them
wanna know.
moving off emotions and feelings and was woke up when they had to stand in their truth. And that's the problem. That's the
And
problem.
it's
I'm not mad.
okay if they want to get along.
I'm
It's
not.
perfectly
I'm not.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not mad. But some of the stuff y'all did, like all the slandering and the name calling, bringing up people, families, parents. What was all that for?
Nothing. It was for absolutely nothing. To just circle, double back around, and just
Just heavy
hold
lying.
hands.
I
Just
keep
don't do
telling
that.
y'all, I ain't seen so many people
And then
lie
want to
so
say
much.
the podcast is being divisive in the community.
When was
No,
it
that's
being
yo. We get that shit from y'all.
Yeah, y'all, you was divisive. How many times you came on, wanted to come on for damn near 3 hours and say the same stuff? Even if you go with the GG and them doing the same thing. It's always everybody's fault. If you lose, it's on this. Like I said, this election has brought out so much messiness, and this why you seeing what it is now. That's why this ain't James ain't did nothing. James just voicing his opinion because he can see it. Everybody ain't take the blue pill. Some took the red one, and now you see what's going on, and it make no sense. Like all the slandering and the knocking each other, all that went down. Ain't no way Mays would. Now I understand why Dennis was saying what he said. In times like this, you need a Mays.
Well, Mama Quill, we've been saying that for months on here. Perhaps we have people that have higher aspirations, and in order to reach those heights, they have to play ball. Politics.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's all it is. It's politics.
Even with that, listen, when you saw the hood pastor come on, let me tell you something. That's why I'm going to bring this up. People deal with who they want to deal with and make who they want to make the boogeyman. Mm-hmm. Let's just be honest.
You always the greatest thing when they can use you.
Yeah.
And as soon as they can't use you, or in this case, use your platform to get their message out, you're messy, you're full of misinformation, but it was all good just a week ago.
Yeah, when you can go on here, when they can call Adele out her names, call Candace.
We dragged Quincy.
Yeah,
We dragged
Oh,
Liddell.
my goodness, dragged them. Candace,
Ashley
too.
Capital was the worst thing next
Facts.
to grease-fried bacon. And now they love them. No, that's why I said I had to remove emotions out of this stuff.
Yeah.
And it is what it is.
Yeah.
They vote how they vote.
Yeah.
And if they don't vote like they should for the residents, then we vote their ass out in 26.
Yeah, that's how
It
you
is
do
what it
it.
is.
You quit letting them play games with you. Like, I believe some probably will make better podcasters than what are they doing up on that on city council. And I'm gonna keep saying that. It ain't me being.
They're certainly trying.
Yeah, it ain't being facetious or nothing. I'm just being.
I am.
I'm not.
They trying.
But now y'all know what it's like. I saw that thing said a nickel. I said she put everything in one. She did Monday through Friday. But what was the information? That's my thing. What was the information? Like, did you get information or did you just get? You can't say you hate Liddell them no more. You hate Candace. You can't say that.
No, I don't know. Maybe it was to show that we all get along when they go back to court. I don't know. Ain't they in court this morning? Don't they got to show up every day until they pick somebody?
I thought that was over with.
So they ain't got to go back no more?
Because that was breaking charter there. You can't have no...
Well, hell, they break charter every
man, they
damn
can't,
meeting,
listen, they
so
can't do that like
never
that,
know.
man.
You just never know. You just never know.
It's a good start, though, Trevor. Believe me, it's a good start because I'm going to be in podcasting. Oh, no, facts, sister. Facts. I got to put this up with Sister Taliba said. Didn't I tell y'all that having John G on the show was a gift? People were so scared they started exposing themselves. Facts.
Well, they might as well just get ready and start rolling with the podcast and the lives this afternoon because they have a show coming out, Justice Unlocked. Insights from the Linto attorneys. Linto attorneys are going to be on Wednesdays.
For real?
On 8/10, yeah.
For real?
Yeah, so they're going to have attorneys coming on to discuss different cases.
That is different. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. We finna have a law show on 8/10?
We're going to have a law show.
Damn, that's something right there. Who just thought? Who thought that?
So, talk about some of the cases.
Miss Casey, facts. The deal is already done. They needed to go behind closed door. That was overplay for the underplay. And Wyntis was calling that. Okay, James, what they say? They so hard on me but wanted me to bring them some snacks. Facts. I keep telling you, they'll get poisoned. They'll talk about you, then be right back up in your face and act like they never said nothing about you. Man, ain't no way.
Like some chips? Hell no.
Step love.
Hell
Facts. No. They got a law show coming on.
Justice Unlocked. Insights from the Linto attorneys.
That was S. You said attorneys.
Attorneys.
Oh, snap.
So
bringing some legal opinion to the show, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, legal opinion. And they probably gonna have some cease and desist letters.
Cease and desist.
Cease and desist.
Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist Now, why you
couldn't help it.
why
I
you
couldn't help
doing
myself.
that? Now
Y'all,
you
you know
already
how I
know
am.
a show is on the way coming.
Hey,
A
hey, might as
podcast.
well give us some
Yeah,
content, baby. That's what
Claude
we
Banks.
do.
Good
We
morning.
set the trends.
No, that's a different. They going at James Cochran, brother. They've been dissing James. I mean, they frustrated with James.
Yeah, I don't like James.
They can't
Cochran.
stand James.
I don't even think James was the one that started that pancake stuff. I like it, but I don't think he started.
It'd be funny though, man. I'm gonna tell you, it'd be funny. I ain't gonna lie. It'd be funny to see people be they be wanting the attention, be going from spot to spot. They just go anywhere and call themselves doing something. I'll be laughing. I know everybody got dressers and drawers. I got a drawer over here too. I got a drawer over here too. It's fire. That's why I got these. That's why I got us separated by the screens. No more listen. You blowing that hot air over here. I got a shield now. We finna have legal opinion.
Let's get them lights
Oh,
up.
Carolyn Hendricks, thank you. Oh yeah, we finna be moved. And I keep telling y'all, listen. Every time these people doubt what we doing over here, I'm gonna keep upgrading. I plan on having my own building. That's what I'm shooting for over here. We have our own building. You know, we're trying to build this podcast network, podcast by podcast. You know,
It's coming.
yeah, slowly but surely. But I ain't gonna I ain't gonna even say that. But at least I did wait before I did all the updates, so I could move some of the people out the way. I'm telling you.
What? They wasn't sitting out here anyway. All right, well, let's move on. So today, special affairs starts at 4:30, and I might be a little, I might be a little late, but I think I'm still gonna be there.
Late on what?
To the meeting today, but you'll be there on time.
Trying to get there on time.
You know, it started at 4:30.
4:30. I'm gonna try to get there.
So special affairs is the meeting that they have to talk about everything to see whether or not they want to pass it. So let's go through the resolutions.
Let's go.
And you let me know what you think is going to pass.
Pass.
I ain't even read it yet. You can't do that. You got to wait till I read the resolution first and then let me know if it's going to pass. Okay, so the first one is a comprehensive plan, memo of understanding for the City of Flint Planning Commission.
And do, James,
Resolution resolving that the appropriate city officials are authorized to do all things necessary to enact the memo of understanding that is being recommended by the Planning Commission from their August 13th, 2024 meeting.
Pass.
They would like to update to define the roles of Planning Commission, Steering Committee, Department of Business and Community Service, City Administration, and the City Council in the plan update process.
Pass.
That's going to pass.
I just got a feeling it's
We don't
going to
even know
pass.
what the hell it is.
I know. That's why it's going to pass, because they don't know. They usually pass stuff they don't even know.
Well, that is the only resolution. Then the next one, we are going to move to appointments.
Uh-oh. Pass. Come on. Let's go with it.
So the first appointment we have is Marsu Hussey for the Flint Housing Commission. Resident Commissioner. 4-year term.
Pass.
Okay. The next one is we're going to appointment of Treedale Kennedy, Flint Housing Commission.
Pass.
Okay. The next one they have is ordinance 24 housing, fair chance access to rental housing, and I don't know what that is.
I'm going to go out on a limb. Pass.
Okay. Well, they got another amended ordinance, and they're probably going to say they just changed a couple words in here.
Pass.
That's going to pass too. And then adjournment. So that's it for special affairs.
Oh, that's going to go quick. Ain't no sense even. Y'all should pass that all together.
All together. Just
All
do
together.
a
Why
consent
even play
agenda.
that? What for Dennis can ask ask some good questions. Jonathan, in the end, we're going to put you on the board. You think they're going to have their resumes together? Because they already showed you ain't got to have your resume. Hell, you ain't even got to show up and you can get on the board.
Well, let's go because
Let's go.
So we get the city council and call to order. They're going to pray and everything.
Oh, my God. Who going to pray this time? Because Jonathan did the last one.
Let me pray. Y'all call me up there. I pray for y'all today. So they're
Oh,
gonna
is this what we doing? Said read that Treedale Kennedy again, the end part.
who?
Treedale Kennedy,
Who
whatever.
said that?
Is this what we doing?
I ain't seen nothing about no Treedale Kennedy. Who we talking to?
Is this what we doing? Talking to you. You the one over there reading.
I ain't reading that with Treedale Kennedy in there. I don't know what he's talking about. I have to go back to
And
it.
as you can see, the liquor has kicked in.
I ain't had no liquor today. It's still early. It ain't 10 o'clock yet. Oh, it is.
See what
It's
I'm
happy
saying?
hour somewhere.
It's the
Okay.
liquor.
It's an appointment. Oh, hell. Let me go back. Okay, hold on. Let me go
All
back.
them appointments passing. It's an appointment.
Okay, let me go back. I'm going back to it. Treedale Kennedy. Hold on. He told me.
Pass.
Marsu Hussey. Okay, Treedale Kennedy, Flint Housing Commission. Resolution resolving that the Flint City Council approves the appointment of Treedale Kennedy to serve the remainder of a 3-year term on the board of the Flint Housing Commission, with such term commencing immediately and expiring August 31st, 2026. Treedale Kennedy will complete a 3-year term replacing Leon Elamine, who resigned during being elected to serve on the Flint City Council. Okay, now, thank you for that. I didn't read all of that. Now I got about 127 questions because his ass was elected and still serving. He got rid of everybody on the damn housing commission while his ass was elected.
Facts.
So now that he done got rid of every damn body on the housing commission, they about to make a new housing commission. Now they say it's unethical for his ass to be on there.
Unethical. They playing in your face.
Why you had me go back and read that?
Because that's what the people wanted you to
we
see.
I needed to see that. But why is he resigning now? Because he was elected. When was he elected? In November.
Mm-hmm.
It's January.
It's a new year, 25.
But before that, he was appointed when? Because that he's appointed. He's still up here. So he was appointed to both boards at the same damn time.
And he is.
But now he's coming off of hear that, Nell? He's resigning from the Flint Housing Commission. Well, hopefully they give him some more, I don't know. He understood the assignment he got over there. He did his assignment and his ass is gone. Now let's get back to the Flint City Council meeting, because that's what's going to be interesting tonight. I'm telling you, I just got a little feeling. That they're gonna have the vice president, they're gonna have the council president, they're gonna do all of this, and they're gonna have the finance chair, and they're gonna go to public hearing, council response, and then the first thing they got is reconsideration up here. So they got reconsideration for us, and I hope it does. It's for St. Mark Missionary Baptist Church, for him to get $50,000 to provide food access.
I hope the brother get his and it don't come up no BS.
I mean, they gave $500,000 to what's the sugar mama out there on
where they gave the hood pastor 50, so they can give Mark 50. They can give St. Mark's 50.
Well, see, she doing medical debt. I'm talking about when we
talk he feeding people who ain't got food just coming in.
Then that's why I'm saying, why they only giving him $50,000? Didn't they give Ashbury and Bethel and Greater Holy Temple $500,000 a few times?
Well, sometime when you on boards like the ENA board and you can pull tricks, maybe allegedly. Well, that helped.
That could be. You are true on that. Let me keep going there. So we hope that Pastor Thompson
get his money.
Oh, but wait a minute, they got a little caveat in his though.
What's the caveat?
I ain't never seen this one on a resolution before. Now I could be out here, but I just have personally never seen it or read it.
Come on, I'm listening now. You got me.
It says before the funds are spent, they're telling him that before the funds are spent, the City of Flint's ARPA administration, compliance, and implementation firm shall review and ensure compliance with the latest U.S. Department of Treasury final rules. Where the Kennedy Center cleaners at? Did they spend the money yet? Did the ARPA administration compliance and implementation firm review the Kennedy Center cleaners?
I know she ain't got on no show and said nothing like that, Keisha Denise. I know
What
she
Keisha
not
say?
that crazy.
What Keisha say?
Let me put this up on here, man. I know she ain't that crazy and did that right there. Did you see this?
No, I didn't see the show.
I ain't got time. I was having a hard time.
Keisha.
I had a hard time recording too myself. So that's what I'm telling you.
I ain't see that.
I would be like this when we'd be hitting that 2 hour and 15-minute mark, and I'd be like, yeah, we finna end it. Shit. I hope they making $1 million.
Yeah, if she said
there.
it, clip it for us.
Yeah, clip it, send it back over here, because that fool went right in there and said all this and that. Got to be more careful.
Well, didn't we already predict that Candace she was already vice president? She was already, she been trying to be nice.
And did.
We seen them talking to Dennis last week, talking to Jerry, talking to Tanya. We seen Candace.
Did you see this? What Mark Hutchinson said, I can confirm that is true. The administration offered that deal. Hot damn, Mark. Is that you, Mayor Neely?
Well, I mean, since y'all want to talk about it,
She said, okay,
I did kind of hear that too, but
she did not say she was going to accept it. Disclaimer, she did not say.
I did kind of hear that too, Mickey. But I heard that.
I mean, hey, she cut a deal.
When has his ass not cut a deal? Let me get back. Before we talk about that, let me get back to the rest of this agenda because it shouldn't be that long.
Go ahead.
So we got St. Mark, and then so we got appointments. Oh, we got some more appointments. So we only got one reconsideration. Oh, they gonna have quick meetings today.
Is there?
Yeah. So we only got one reconsideration.
Okay.
Maybe that's why. No, I'm gonna wait. Okay, so we had one. So then they're gonna have the consent agenda and then appointments. Excuse me. So they want to.
Ooh-wee.
You didn't even hear that.
Yeah, I smelt it.
You didn't smell nothing.
Dragon throat. Now go ahead.
Reappointment. They got Gloria to the Gloria Close Flint Public Library District Board. Vivian
Gloria Cole.
Kao. 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 So she's getting reappointed. As recommended by Mayor Sheldon Neely. Pass or fail?
Pass.
Okay. The next one, Mickey's predicting this. The next one is the appointment for DDA Authority, Emily Dorr.
Pass. I ain't even had pass.
Okay, the next one is appointment of Phil Schultz.
Pass. Unanimously, pass.
I didn't even tell you what he on here for.
Pass. We ain't even got to pass.
We don't have to read it?
Hell no. But go ahead, just to keep the people for you can't say you ain't read it. Go ahead.
Okay, so the reappointment of Phil Schultz to the Hurley Board of Hospital Managers.
Pass.
Hey, that's passing all day long, dog.
Why you over there?
That's passing all day long. He ain't got to send no resume. He ain't even got to be in the country. That shit is passing.
Unanimously.
So then they got other appointments that may be referred from special affairs. So they already got it on here just in case that they go ahead and push it through.
Now, if I ain't have one that I know I was 99.9% right.
Phil Schultz.
Facts.
Passing.
Passed. Unanimously.
All day.
And I ain't mad at him.
No questions asked.
Facts.
Fuck with him if you want to.
Try it.
Fuck around and find out.
FYI.
You're gonna be out of there.
Yep.
And so I bet you they won't ask him for no resume and call him up to the lector. Ooh. I bet you money they won't do that.
I know they not gonna do that.
And so they got Marsu back on here and Trindale for the Housing Commission, and then they got more resolutions. Okay, so they got they recommending the vacation of Robert Street again between East Stewart and North. So when they recommended, they didn't already did it. They just letting you know. So that's probably gonna pass. And then they want to change the filters in City Hall
for about 300,000.
No, not to exceed 18,000. Hell, I can do that. Where the filters at?
That's probably like about an hour job. Right. They gonna give him 18 for a day's work.
And then they about
good God, this mayor blow it.
Now,
he can spin it.
Then they want to pay $90,000 for a new self-propelled sweeper.
the fuck they got?
They let the
Potholes.
city be
I mean, they're gonna sweep the stuff out the potholes again.
self-proclaimed sweeper because it might don't be a sweeper, just might be a car to ride over that shit.
And so then the next one, they got additional voters, not politicians, education fund grant awarded to the Flint City Clerk's Office to support communication and public relations. Yeah. So that's just a grant for more council education. I think they talked about that before.
How much education can you know what it was? If y'all mess up.
They need a lot.
This why y'all not gonna be on here no more. You might be going to a podcast. You might get sent back out, go back to where you came from.
You talking about the 8?
Yeah, I was saying
okay,
that. That's what that is. They had to go to find out. Y'all ass is gonna be out of off of council in 26. What they told them. They get to getting.
Now then the next one is recommending setting a public hearing to approve amendment for number 1 Flint Commerce Center Brownfield Plan. Add eligible property, remove parcel, decrease total, approve eligible.
Sold to the lowest bidder.
Then the next one, choice funds allocation, Clark Commons 3, choice neighborhoods, redevelopment, housing project. This is a good thing. They need to take that from HUD, go on and get that money. And then they have $30,000 for University Park Estate Homeowners Association, First Church Brethren Fiduciary for Minawani Hills. So I think this is what JWC was talking about, where she wanted to give University Park Estates homeowners $10,000. She want to use her $30,000 now. And she wants to give them $10,000 because they want to put some new signs out in front of University Park Estates with some landscaping, even though she said that won't cover the full amount, but it'll help them out. Then she wants to give the Grand Traverse District Neighborhood Association $8,000, and the First Church of Brethren is going to be the fiduciary for Minawani Hills Neighborhood Association. She wants to give them $7,000. And Crossover Outreach, she wants to give them $5,000. So give her money, let her pass it out like everybody else did. The next one is the Michigan State University Flint Recast Program Evaluation. And resolution resolving that the appropriate city officials are authorized to do all things necessary to accept the recast award dollars, and further resolving to award recast funding to Michigan State University. And the city of Flint will enter into a contract with Michigan State University for a 12-month grant period, September 30th, 2024 to September 29th, 2025. The amount will not exceed $99,999. I have no idea what that is, so I hope they ask questions. Mickey, I'm not sure if this is going to pass, but they need another MDOT contract because they need to rehabilitate the bricks again.
They messed the bricks up again.
How many times they gonna fix them damn bricks down there? Can they just get some blacktop and pave them damn bricks?
That company getting rich. They just coming back clean. That company coming back clowning.
They need a change order.
Maria Carter, good morning. Thanks for tapping in.
Maria about to tap in and pass out when she hear this. For additional work on the rehabilitation of the Saginaw Street bricks in the amount of $473,543 for a total amount of $3,965,139. They call it a major street fund. Meanwhile, as you drive down the driver's training course on MLK in between Hamilton and it goes all the way down to Stewart Street, all them damn cones and stuff. If you trying to teach your child how to drive, take them down Martin Luther King. They can go in and out all the damn cones. Because they ain't even thinking about fixing Martin Luther King, but them bricks.
You would think they'd know how to get the sidewalks get the bricks together when we have winters every year around this time.
The bricks was made for horses. It wasn't made for them damn Dodge Chargers and Ford F-150s and semis. Them is bricks. If you want the bricks down there, just leave it in a nice little block between 1st and 2nd Street and pave the rest of it. Then the next one, they want to transfer $530,000 from the BSI Development Fund balance. I don't even know what that is. What's BSI Development Fund? Shardy said he was just driving down Stewart Street last night and it was terrible. Hell, I thought Stewart Street was a dirt
Paying
road.
the people over and over the same amount of money to do the same job every year. Unbelievable.
Is this what we doing? Said those bricks are special downtown.
They are.
Yeah, very special and expensive too.
They so special. They got to keep fixing them every year.
Probably because they keep running them damn snow trucks over, keep bringing the bricks up. Pop, pop.
Pass.
That's you said that's passing. Well, I don't know, Mickey. Everything is passing then. So the next one is the authorization. Oh, he coming back with the slideshow. The first quarter 2025 budget amendment. So, resolution resolving that the appropriate officials are hereby authorized to do all things necessary to incorporate the approved appropriation changes into the fiscal year 2025 operating budget of the city of Flint. Does not tell you what those changes are, but they want to change the budget. The next one, they want to accept a grant from Bloomberg Philanthropies.
Oh, Bloomberg, there he is.
Hell yeah. Hey, Bloomberg giving them $100,000 to appropriate revenue and expenditures amounts.
Tax write-off.
But it don't say what they're going to do with it. Then the next one, Wade Trim contract to prepare transportation asset management plan. Resolution revolving that upon approval of the proper city officials, the City of Flint's Transportation Division is hereby authorized to enter into a contract with Wade Trim to complete a transportation asset management plan for $126,400. They need a plan? That's an expensive ass plan. The next one, Greater Flint Health Coalition, Flint Recast Program Implementation Carryover Funds. I don't know. And then the rest is not to be
discussed.
Is to be referred from
Pass.
Special Affairs. Licenses. They want to approve a Group F, Specialated Regulated Use, Class C grow license for Evergrow. Down there on St. John Street, they're growing weed.
Yeah.
Reefer.
It is. How
Marijuana.
You know? What's the name of it?
It's a grow license. What else they gonna grow? They ain't growing trees. They gotta grow. Well, they are growing trees.
Growing trees, not
So
the trees that you accustomed to.
Not the regular willow
It's
trees.
both good oxygen though.
Oh, okay, all right. So it's gonna
It helps with the breathing.
down there in the St. John area.
The way they doing them over there, they ought to give them something.
Well, if they can leave Oak Park and go get them some weed,
Yes, they can.
all right.
What's wrong with leaving the park that you once had and go get a bump?
Listening to the bump. so
Facts.
after that, they got the introduction and first reading of ordinances, uses of green innovation districts,
You was gonna watch what?
residential zoning, adult foster care,
Hold on, is it a
child
meeting
care.
tonight? He said, Dr. Petroni said the city calendar says no meeting until next Monday. Shh, you know what next Monday gonna be? -2.
Yeah, it's a meeting tonight.
That's what I
Davina
thought.
just sent these out.
Yeah, Davina just sent it out. Arthur Logan, good morning.
And then
Hey, everyone you tap in is always a blessing. Mr. Robbie Battle, great morning.
Then I got my little sheet right here. Meeting dates, Monday, January 13th, and then the next council meeting is Monday, January 27th.
Yep, we right here. We on. And pop in tonight. We'll be there. I'm going to be there. Everybody else going to be there. Some people might like it, some don't.
But who gives a
But
damn?
James going to be there.
James, are you going to be there?
Is you speaking today, James?
James, don't worry
Because I
about
did
it.
hear that she did say, now, if the councilwoman did say this, get it together now. Don't go. Told him to knock yourself off, but then said knock yourself out or something, tried to change it up. These people have some of the most thinnest skin. Carol Marshall, good morning.
Morning.
Lorna,
Morning.
good morning. This is some of the worst council I have ever seen in my life. Worst people. They can't take nothing. Liddell ain't the only one on there with a short fuse or a bad attitude. Better quit thinking that. Now, she the one who have showed the most aggressive attitude.
Yeah, she the one who wanted to fight the
Yeah,
most.
I didn't seen her challenge the man, but other than that, Liddell is who she is. She show you who she is. Now, the other ones who be lying and trying to act like they nice and really terrible, you got to look at that. You really do got to look at that. Some of the stuff, the division that some of the shows, I have produced some of the shows that brought division in the city
Shame on you.
on Saturdays. I'm not gonna
Shame.
lie,
I created one of the groups.
but to see the BS that's going on now, for her to tell somebody that if she was insinuating to go kill herself or something, I think that's dead wrong of the councilwoman.
Huh?
If I'm not mistaken, that's what I heard that she told James to go kill us or knock it. So she tried to clean it up. She did want to clean it up. Listen, if you can't handle what the man's saying, leave it alone. Ignore him. I ignored plenty of people who talk trash. I even ignored her show. You know, not so much of her, like I say, but the people in her chat, I ignored them because they was once 810. You know what I'm saying? Cheryl Jones, good morning to you. But for her to do that, check that message over there to listen. But if you notice, that's the type of environment that goes along with that crowd.
And it's okay.
Yeah, I'm
it's
not
okay.
mad.
You know, the people that don't like
Yeah.
18,
Yeah, but what
they
you
need
mad?
a place to go and gather. Let
Yeah,
them.
they
I
had
don't
to.
care.
But why would you sit up there and you feeding into it where you dissing a citizen and you a councilwoman? That's the only thing
Now
I'm saying.
that bothered me. That
When she
bothered me
did
when
say
you had
that-
when one of her moderators had told James, "Don't be mad because you got to wash your ass in dirty water." That was a slap in the face to all Flint residents. Because guess what? I live in Flint. And sometimes you do got to wash your ass in dirty water. If your filter bad, you don't know. We don't know how long this water been bad. So that was a slap in the face.
I mean, but you know, when people need what can I say?
That was from that, and Trick Daddy said that.
Oh, Trick Daddy,
Yes.
Trick Daddy Dollars.
Yeah, Trick Daddy Dollar said that.
Trick Daddy Dollars. Crazy. That's crazy work, though. Crazy work.
So no, and then you know it's like I just seen.
Oh, you know what? Let me see. This
Hey,
might-
Lasagna, baby.
that might
See
be
the thing
Trick-
about
that
no
might
no
be
no no
Trick
no no.
Daddy
I want
Dollars
to
right there.
answer this question.
I know you see.
Lasagna said if she don't understand if y'all don't like one another and people be in both podcasts, why watch one another? Baby, we don't. They send us the clips.
Yeah, I don't watch it.
We don't watch. Nobody's. I have never watched the whole show and did not this weekend. Okay, but they gonna send us the clips, and then people who are mad, they call us and like, why was this said, or why people talk it out just like they talk. So yeah.
Well, see, now I'm seeing what Curtis Payne said. You can't talk about Liddell after residents when you sit on your podcast and talk about residents and say they need a bra and they should off
Who said
themselves.
that?
Sound like Liddell has a twin. From what I understand, that came from Tanya Post
I can't see that.
from her show.
Who said that?
Curtis Payne. I mean, it be so much stuff. You was responding to Lasagna. I don't watch it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
But we see the clips all day long.
Yeah, I don't watch it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't watch it. I just, when I get clips and stuff gets sent, just like everybody say they get clips. When I get stuff sent to me, I look at it.
I don't, Angie. I don't have 4 hours or 5 hours or however long the damn show be on. I don't have it. I don't have time to.
Yeah, I can't.
That's a lot.
I can't watch it.
2 hours is a lot.
It
and
was pushing it to me.
We sounding redundant after 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
We going over and over the same thing.
Yeah.
But
I don't get. Listen, I look at it, but I'm just saying it
it's
look
a
crazy.
difference between us and them. First of all, they are not like us. Period. But we are podcasters. She is a public official.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between, okay, if you want to say we being messy, blah, 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 I'll take it. I'm just a resident.
Yeah, I can get that. We do.
You should be shooting
we
the
do.
facts. You should
Yeah.
be shooting the information, not
Yeah.
shooting shots.
Yeah. I mean, not to get caught up because of them residents. You got to think, people have people who, I listen to a lot. I just don't, I don't get off into that. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. That's why I said, I don't watch it. But when I get something sent to me, I was like, damn, this what was said. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, man, Trevor was talking about it. He was telling me. 'Cause I was like, man, I can't watch that. But he saw the screenshots like I saw. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yeah, that's crazy. But I get it. Because there's people mad. And of course y'all gonna take shots at each other. I don't care about that, about the shots being took. But what I do, like what I do
But
find,
at your big age of over 50, ain't that what Candace said? At your
yeah,
big age, you should know how to act better.
yeah,
I ain't made it to 50 yet, so I still got a couple more years to clown, I guess.
yeah. I mean, you can,
How old am I? 48?
yeah.
Okay.
You'll be 50 this year, 49 this year.
I still got a couple more years left. I can still do the stinking leg.
Yeah, if you want to.
With
I'm
my
just
good
saying.
knee.
Listen, when I got in this thing, I didn't think we. I didn't think I was gonna make friends or be none of this. I understand what it goes on. We just get caught up in. If you want to take some calls, you can. I forgot, family. I got to put the call. She even got her phone? Yeah, you got your phone.
I got my phone,
Yeah.
but I ain't got the microphone like you got.
Oh yeah, because I gotta wait on this other. We'll be taking calls. Come when. I mean, you can. You just put it up
Yeah,
to your
just
mic.
put it up to the
Yeah,
phone like I ain't never had to do
yeah, I
it
gotta
before.
wait till the other stuff come in, and I'll be able to connect
Oh my
everything.
God, I
up.
can't wait to hear what else you done got.
No, just to connect everything. The TV will be on. The screen will be on. I have everything. Like I don't be caring. I love it though because, like I say, to me, only people who get caught up in it is the people who watching it. Because when we see each other at council, much as me and her, we don't get along. But when I see Ty and she speak, JWC speak, I speak to Dennis. You know what I'm saying? Like only ones I don't speak to is who I ain't been speaking to. Candace, Liddell, like Elamine, Fires. Judy be trying to come up, but that threw me off.
Come up to who?
Judy did when she tried to come and speak to me. I was like, "What the?" You know what I'm saying?
Judy dragged them titties right on past me.
I don't. No, she speak to me, but there's people that speak to you that don't speak to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's I mean,
But we don't get into that. That's
I
like
don't, yeah.
BS. That's like kid stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
they spoke to
Yeah.
you and they didn't speak
Yeah,
to me.
I don't be
I don't
caring.
want you to speak to them
Yeah,
because
I
they
don't
didn't
be-
speak to me. We don't get into that. Look, that's kid mess.
Man, I don't be caring about that. I like I say, I just try to, I just remove myself from certain factions and stuff. That's just like what it is what it is. When stuff went down, there's some people I don't care about speaking to. I'm cool with it.
Hey, how you know how to put the little thing back across the bottom of yet? You ain't got it for the phone number?
That's what I gotta put on here. Let me create
810-610-7851.
Let me do it like this. Hold on. You say what is it?
Call in.
Hold on, what is it? What's the number?
810-610-7851. Kermit, I agree. Kermit, you gonna come today? Cause we love watching that reality show live. And it's so fun having you down there, Kermit. And our first caller of the day, can anybody guess who it is? Ain't T.
Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Mickey.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, Wyntis and Mickey.
Yes, ma'am. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you too.
Thank
you. It's a new year, and all things is
Passed away.
Wyntis.
Yeah.
7581.
But in this new year, can y'all go to the council meeting and ask them if I can, if they can fund my GoFundMe page?
They might just.
So that St. Louis can get a job since they're giving free money out.
You gotta tell them you gonna plant some trees.
No, that every time they have a meeting, they could just fly me in so I can sit in the council meeting and have my sign and my shirt, maybe my tennis shoes that say F you, F you, F you. I mean, because if they're giving free money out like that, and I'm quite sure they got people coming in from out of state getting free money, but they ain't telling y'all, why can't I be one?
Right, you can be. Shit, why not?
Get that paper.
Come here and tell them
Nearly,
you gonna flip $20 into 2 million. They'll give it to you.
Facts.
yeah. I mean, and then like you said, want to take out liquor stores on every corner.
Mm-hmm.
Reason why? Because they got a lot of alcoholics. What do alcoholics do? They buy up liquor.
Yeah.
They got dispensaries. They might as well have them on every corner because everybody smoke weed. Hell, let me come there and make some money, and I can put up a building on every corner that, okay, if you want to get what type of drug you need, well, I can have that type of drug. They might as well. That's what that's what they doing.
But you
They
know why
keeping
is it only? But they only do it in our black communities.
because the blacks are the only one that allow them to do that.
Facts.
And I was looking at Dalton with their mayor, and that's how the residents need to be. You got
I don't understand.
Jordan. You got what's the man Jordan that came on y'all show?
Who?
What's that man name?
Sheraton.
Jordan Sheridan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had his bullhorn across the street at her mama in my house because now she's staying in her mama basement. And she's she steady wanting she like Mary and like they steady want to lie to the residents about this what this what's going on and this what they said and it ain't true. And going to court, it's a lot of people. It's a lot. She can sue.
Mm-hmm.
She's getting sued back and back. And the residents, that's what y'all need to do. When the weather break, y'all need to protest.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all need to do an everyday protest. Hell, protest in front of Neely House.
Shit.
Yeah, you can do it. I mean, you're gonna have to move. But it ain't gonna take but one protest.
Right.
It ain't gonna take but one. But y'all need to protest. Because if Dalton is doing that because they don't like what their resident is doing, their president is doing, and what their mayor is doing, and she all up in councilman business, and then you got allegedly the finance and council or whoever this man is, he also, I guess, stealing money allegedly. But you got people and everything that Flint is doing. They got corrupt people. Mm-hmm. And residents, they what they're trying to keep doing is redirect the residents from what they doing.
Right. Okay, Kane Lewis, you got 10 seconds to wrap up. I got some more callers coming in.
The residents this year.
This year.
Make it this year.
That's
Stand
right.
on business.
Stand on it.
Stand on business this year. Do a movement. You can do it.
That's right.
I believe in you. I believe. When I say I believe in you, but you got to believe in yourself.
That's right.
But y'all have a blessed day. And Mickey, you
Yes,
still
ma'am.
going to the gym?
And is. I ain't stopped.
Cause it's showing.
Thank you. Thank you. You the only one recognize it. Thank you.
Yeah,
All them
it's
other
showing.
hating people. They know I'm getting
And
this
y'all
shape
quit
together.
hating on 18. Quit hating on people that's trying to give y'all the truth.
Right.
Quit hating on people
Facts.
that's trying to give y'all the truth.
Thank you,
They
St.
tried.
Louis. You know you ain't getting through no more. I just want you to know your calls is being blocked now from over there. You just call in with us Monday through Friday. Just messing with you.
That's okay. But while y'all putting into my GoFundMe,
Mhm.
make sure Y'all put into A10.
All right. Thank you so much.
Because if they get their money first, I know man's coming.
Facts.
But y'all have a blessed day.
You have a
Thank you,
blessed one,
too.
St. Louis.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yep, and we'll ignore you too. I see you in there with that comment.
See, you're not calling in
I
because you
see you saying
ignored
not
him.
calling in because I'm going to ignore him and will. I would ignore you if you called in. IB, it wasn't no shot. I didn't know you was 50 though, IB. Girl, you know you fine. Girl, you know you fine. You looking good at 50, girl. Okay, the other
I
caller.
knew she was over 50.
She didn't say she was over 50.
I'm just messing with her.
Ooh, IB, you hear that? He said you was over 50.
I'm still, I can't. I got to stop because it's German chocolate cake. I'll be ready in February.
She gonna make it.
I don't want it. I don't want
She
it.
gonna make your cake.
Nah, I'm like Bumpy Johnson. Miss Beverly Biggs, you responsible for my cakes. Like when Bumpy said, don't you make my Sundays no more.
Look what they said. Angela said then Liddell can clear snow for the ambulances since she ride around with that shovel. Maybe she got some salt in her car now because the
Man,
streets is fucked up. She
Ain't,
need to be out there
ain't
with
a day in hell I thought Liddell out there shoveling snow. Strong as she is, she got some bad ankles and bad knees at the age we at. I see, man, them people don't be in some of the greatest shape that's up at council up there, man.
We all get a little old.
Sure it is. That's why I'm in the gym.
We
Trying
all
to
get a
eat
little
right. I'm
old.
trying to do right. Cut
I'm
my
trying to do some of the
sweets off.
push-ups like Angie was doing.
I see everybody like her workout out.
I'm just saying. The girl was looking good now.
She wasn't like
good.
Liddell.
She was looking good.
Liddell
She
was
was
up when I
doing-
told y'all Liddell
I
was
couldn't
doing
believe
weights.
that she was
I
on
know.
that. And she was.
And talked hellish crazy to me when we was up there.
But
with
they
you.
quit talking that shit when I walked in there with you.
They always talk crazy. I just be laughing. I don't be paying no attention to them.
I walked in there like, what you gonna say to him?
You ain't
They
say
quit
nothing.
talking to him.
She ain't say.
Y'all
she went
call
over
back
there.
18, 16, 78, 51. Oh, you done put it down there already.
Yeah, I told you I'm gonna figure it
That
out.
little thing scrolling.
Should
its
you
ass
call
up.
James? And should won't you call and let us know what's going on? You gonna get in
James
trouble
call.
anyway.
Hell yeah, call
They're gonna
in.
blame you for calling. I don't know,
Hell,
James.
might as well call in.
Yeah, James. James ain't got nothing to do with this over here, and he get blamed for everything. 18
Maria Carter, I want to see you down there at council tonight.
facts.
Come down. No.
Stay home. I thought about it. Stay
Hell
home.
no, you stay home because she be done got in trouble and then it wouldn't look good because she's gonna go right up to the lector and be like, y'all don't tell me what to do because y'all ain't doing shit.
James, call in. Get it off your chest Monday.
Right, it's snowing right now. They blaming James for the snow, so you might as well come in.
Showed is. They probably just said, James, the reason it's gonna be -4 next week.
Right. That's why we don't eat pancakes because of James right now.
Right. Or do you want some pig feet?
You know, that fucked me up. I'm like, damn. I'm like, who is this man that's talking? Like I don't know
Yeah,
you.
Pig feet.
I don't know you.
There. But I love how she do it though. She like to get them shots where she ain't throwing them.
Oh,
put
yes,
it on
that's the
everybody
hide your
else.
hand. Good morning and welcome to the bump. Where you calling from and what's your name? Hello? I say hello.
That's one of them calling in on you.
No, it was, I think that, I want to say it was Marcia, but I couldn't. Let's see. Thank you for calling into the bump.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi.
How are you doing? This is Lawrence from LA.
What's
It's
up?
Lawrence. Hey, Lawrence, how you doing? How you
I'm
doing out
good.
there, man?
I'm going to talk about LA later.
Okay.
But I was just calling you guys to say, I watch you guys and I don't call in for like 2 or 3 months. So a lot been happening.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to say names and numbers. So you guys created content with John G. And then everyone else ran with it.
Mm-hmm.
So Tanya checked in on Saturday, and I was just watching and listening to her show, and I'm like, damn, she need to name names and numbers. She was talking about 810, and everybody knew she was talking about 810. Just name names and numbers. And I said, I can't wait to listen to what you guys have to say. And it's been funny all day.
I didn't know she was taking shots at us like that.
And was.
Come on.
Oh,
Hey,
damn.
hey, Mickey, facts.
Fact, because I was getting,
I was like, damn. But see, what you guys got to understand is you guys create content.
We set the trends.
Yes. And so when you do that, you guys are doing the right thing. You're supposed to just sit back and be like, okay, I'm going to collect my overflow from God blessings. That's what content does.
Right.
So I was like, okay. Then it went, she got overboard with it. And I was like, wait a minute. Wyntis is right. You are a councilman and you are a podcaster. At some point, you cannot cross that line. Okay, but we'll leave that there. And then this is for JWC. Mays used to rail on this, and he used to jump on me about this and say I didn't need to learn this. That we need to have a resolution tonight where the appointees that the mayor have, he can appoint, I forget the number, that's where I need JWC. He can appoint so many people without the council approval. Exactly. And then everything else need to come through. That haven't came through since Mays died.
So
everybody sitting there
only
like,
get
what?
8. He only get
That
8.
part, Wyntis, you know this. So when we have 2 CFOs, that should already been approved by the council. Why haven't that came up? So while I say names and numbers, Tanya, while you talking on your podcast, bring that up tonight. Because then you will start seeing you'll start seeing that people who's on the council do your job. You can't just have the mayor then he gonna appoint an ambassador. Okay. If the ambassador is supposed to replace the third ward council, we all know that's BS. So when you guys was going through y'all podcast, I'm like, just still create content. That's what you guys do. That's what y'all do. You guys shouldn't have to be a council person. All the council person ran for y'all podcast. Man, go on with all that. We know that you guys got a difficult job, but do not step into the lane of podcasting. So you guys need to still create content.
And we are.
And I definitely want to know, I'll be listening for the next 3 months, who's the appointees of the mayor? The Mays was big on this. And who's that we got to approve. And once we get that settled out, we can start seeing that the mayor can't just run roughshod. Right now, he's running roughshod. Like literally, he have no fears of you guys.
No fear.
And St. Louis said it the best. You guys need to protest. But here's a protest that I don't come to Flint, number 1, for the water, and I got a gang of family in Flint. And number 2, it's cold. I'm only coming between y'all. I'm only coming between April and August. And so in April, it'll be raining too much. So, but we need to understand that in Flint, it's a different environment. So yeah, we want all the help we can get, but you guys are pointing out the important parts. I mean, I've seen so many videos and clips after you guys had John G on. I was like, okay. I mean, I didn't agree with everything my man said. I have some opinions on it.
But you know what, Lawrence? I didn't mean to interrupt you. The thing about Johnny G, when he came on, he spoke several truths in his co-hosting. I wouldn't necessarily say it was an interview because I wasn't asking him a lot of questions. But he said several key things that they are trying to cover up. So if they make him look like a lie and a bad guy, then that'll overshadow the truth that he said. So that's why it's been so much focus and so much blame. John Groff, Lento is no good because they're trying to get the community to see that they ain't nothing. You can't believe nothing they say, because when they start telling the truth that they know and them names start dropping, they don't want people to believe them. That's all that is.
Wyntis, that's a true statement. And that's why I didn't listen. I don't take people for how they deliver the message. I take for what is the message. And that's what you just explained. When he started telling the truth, okay, some people was turned off the way he delivered. But if you listen to what the man was saying, wait a minute, how are you all guys getting along and passing things that we said that we don't have a third ward councilman, we don't have a president, and we're going to pass appointments? Wyntis, you just read off a whole list of what's going to go on tonight. And everything is going to pass.
Yes,
well, why y'all agree on that and we can't agree on a president?
Oh, they will tonight.
I ain't messing with you. Kansas, I ain't messing with you. Kansas been all over the news. And I kind of stay away from Flint, but I definitely have it on my feed. But moving on, the fires in LA, you know what the black people in, South Central is saying about the fires in LA?
What?
Burn, baby, burn. I was like, what do y'all mean? This is our city. They're like, boy, that's in the hills. We live on Slauson and Florence. We live on Slauson and Crenshaw. We live on MLK and Western. Man, those folks been robbing us for years. I said, wow. So I live in View Park. For all the LA people who listen to ATN, I live in View Park. God bless me. I mean, when I came out to LA, I ain't know nothing about LA. I ain't know the North Side. I know Flint. I know the North. I know. I went to Flint Central High School. I'd rather live over there than anywhere in Flint, but that's just my person. Right. But when I came to LA, I seen it. And I'm like, whoa. And the black people are like, man, we don't care about them folks. They live 2 miles from the beach. Get the water from there.
That's what I was saying about all them houses on the Malibu coast. Like, they right there on the ocean. And then all their houses parked up. That was crazy.
And then I learned this. Altadena is a black community. And they burnt them folks out. Like, they talk about the Pacific coast and the Paladines. No, Altadena, they burnt them. Altadena and Pasadena, those people came from Mississippi, Texas, Georgia, and moved there in the 20s and the 30s. They burnt those folks out. And I was like, whoa. And the insurance people stopped insuring them people a year ago, 6 months ago, 4 months ago. So you paid insurance for 30 years, and then 6 months ago you get a notice in your mail. We're not going to renew your policy.
That's crazy. We're praying for all of y'all out there still, but still, just being out there, man, we just praying for you.
Hold up. How are we worse than what Flint been going through for 11 years? I be telling people like, man, y'all better stop with this. God controls all this.
Well, y'all can definitely have our water and put out the damn fires out there.
They were putting it out yesterday.
Take our water.
Hey, Wyntis, they would have put the power out yesterday. They used some of Flint water. Ain't nothing grows in Flint water.
Get off my damn phone.
Now, the last thing I gotta tell y'all, I gotta tell y'all that y'all can create new content with this. When we was on the playground, we used to do the panning game. Mm-hmm. If you from Flint, you know what panning means.
Yes.
So when y'all created that content, everybody went into their panning mode. Yeah. That's what they did. I mean, Jon Snow, Tanya. Jon Snow is beefing with Rich Jones. I'm like, come on, y'all. Y'all can't be panning on the internet.
That's why we took a week off. We just let them have it, see what they could come up with.
Okay. So when I was growing up, Wyntis, I don't let y'all go. When I was growing up, I was a rambunctious kid. At first grade, I got hit in the head with a brick. Second grade, I fell off a bike. And all these require stitches. The third grade, I was on a bike with my sister. She trying to go through some poles. I fell on the pole. So I got 3 knots across my head.
Damn.
When I got to school, the panic game started. They called me not landed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's funny.
You look like Martin Look when he got beat up by Tommy Hearns.
Absolutely. I mean, and I come from a strong family, and they gave me a lot of self-love, so it didn't bother me. I was just like, oh, that's what we doing today? Okay. So 3 weeks go by, and we outside on the playground at 11 o'clock on lunchtime, and this black woman comes up, and we're playing baseball. And this black woman comes up, and I notice her, and she's mad. She's walking. She got a little coat on. Man, this is 1976. And she's walking her coat on. I say, ma'am, can I help you? She's like, yeah, I need the principal. So I walk her into the school, let her into the door, and then I turn around and say, man, whose ugly ass mama is this?
Oh my God. Oh my God. We gonna pray for you.
Yeah, I know it. Pray for me, but I said, oh, that's your mama? I said, oh, so you was clowning me about being knocked down. Randy, you about to get 3 weeks of this.
Man, we done. We got to get up off of here. You got to wrap up now, but we
I got a
appreciate
whooping behind it.
I bet
the
you
lady
did.
The lady went told the principal. Principal knew my mom personally. My point is, you got to have, you just said it, y'all said it in y'all podcast. You got to have, Mr. Maine said it, you got to have thick skin to be a politician.
You do. You do.
And if you don't have thick skin, it's going to show.
Right. Right.
You notice all the stuff y'all talked about, JWC didn't come out with that. JWC knows she needs to make sure that the mayor, if nothing else, come out with his appointees, and then they appoint everyone else. That'll get the city started. Everyone always talking about, let's move Flint forward. She even talked about this. Let's move Flint forward by us voting on these things. No, let's vote on what the mayor's appointing and who we appoint. Y'all have a blessed day.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks for calling in.
Thank you. He do call in every 3 months.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Hey,
James, the phone line is open for you.
Go
The
ahead and
phone
let James
line
call
right
in and get it in because they about to be mad. I'm going to say this to the people that's in the chat saying, this is Flint. We not tripping. Like when I see him at council today, it's going to be speaking. Only people who really want to make it more. Like I say, both of the, I don't know both chats. I'm just going to say, I know there's a couple people that was over in this, and that was once over here. Yeah, they got an attitude with us, so they're going to say what they want to say. So let's quit acting like we don't know other people be taking shots. Now, I'm going to say that to all the ones who are, I get it. You can defend who you want to defend. But people got the right to say what they want to say and how they feel. That y'all gonna come right over here and say if it's childish. It's childish if you gonna have it in the chat and going back and forth. We all can be called childish on something. That's just a fact. Whether if you don't like it or not, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna have their own opinion. That's why I try to kind of leave it alone because I know how this gonna go. People gonna pick sides and say what they wouldn't do. You don't know what you would do.
Man.
And then don't y'all be assuming that everybody was so cool. That I think that was the greatest thing that happened, that everybody thought everybody was cool.
They don't.
And that's what I do get. Y'all thought everybody was cool. Everybody wasn't cool. But that's, I get it.
Cordial.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody was being cordial. And then how people take care of business is how they do business. But let's don't come on here acting like people is just Mickey. I'm just saying people. I mean, but Cheryl, that's that.
James, call in. It's open for you.
But that could be for anybody, Cheryl. I'm just being honest with you. From sitting down and looking at it, that could be for anybody. Anybody could be called childish, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Some of them same people who call themselves chalk and junk was over here hollering 810.
We love you.
We forget
we
that.
We love you.
That's just like if you over on the chat, like I seen with Woodrow when he said who they talking about. We know who they talking about. She might don't come out and say the name like we'll say names, but we know who people talking about. That's what I'm saying. I don't pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We in this. If you don't think people waiting today to see what Cam and Mace gonna respond back to what Jim Jones said, that's just in life. People respond. Right. We wouldn't be talking about Fox. About Fox Sports on what's going on. About that could be considered messy. You know what I'm saying? How they saying, "Oh, girl, Joy was sleeping with this part." You know what I'm saying?
Lynn,
yeah, all that extra stuff
just
that's
hilarious.
going on. Yeah.
All of them. Breakfast Club.
I mean, that's all of it could be.
This is what we do. And
the main topic could be Neely, but what we pointing out is why, if you a council person, why your show not pointing that out. That's all we saying. Why you not pointing out about the unpaid medical due bills? But see, people forgetting that. Why? You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to come over here and try to critique us on what we saying. But why y'all not asking them tough questions when y'all saying that show when we saying why this ain't did this? But as always, people go for The excuses. That's all we saying. Quit coming up with excuses. When nobody saying none of that when they was over here was putting out the hate then. It was messy then. It wasn't messy then, and it ain't messy now.
Right.
You
We
might
should
don't
be
like
offering up solutions.
you
We
might
ain't
do-
getting paid to offer no damn
you might
solutions.
don't
They
like-
got elected for that, not
for that
us.
seat. Don't get mad at us because we saying if this ain't being done, all I hear is more excuses from over there. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't get mad like about none of that, but you know, however we do it, that's just how we do it.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Coco,
saying?
I see you,
You
Coco.
can't say you can't say, oh, this doing this and that. I watch some of the same people get over there, be dogged out, be talking junk. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't. You know what I'm saying? I watch moderators from the screenshots I done seen been taking shots.
And that's the ones
and
that
that's
hurt
why I
the
be
most.
laughing.
When you got the moderators that have talked about Flint, and
Yeah.
then you make them a moderator
Yeah.
on your Flint podcast
Yeah.
saying that you don't
I
want to
see
be
one
messy.
person, the greatest hater of us. I see one of the greatest haters of us be over there. Oh, 810 done. That's all she doing. You know who the crazy person is. That's all she do. She's so mad about Clubhouse, she can't let it go.
That's
when I tell
she
you
she was the
from Clubhouse, this
This
individual.
is fuck this individual. That was Tia Austin, the one who called in and
Facts.
said that she had the lady on the phone.
Yeah.
That one of Candace's, the one of
Yeah.
the ladies that Candace's daddy had.
Yeah, like
we was
cra-
like, what the no, we don't do that shit. She said we should kidnap the politicians.
These are the
But
type
they
of people.
forget that shit
Yeah.
that we have to go through
Yeah,
and
that's what-
weed out. These the people we gotta weed out. So when we weed
Just
out
cut it
these
loose,
people
karma. Yeah.
that's saying this type of stuff, because like we don't want to be affiliated with people that want to kidnap council people. No, so then they get mad because we don't do what they say, and then they go
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Yeah, like I supposed to care. Thank you. Glad you went over there.
If that's the people that you want to be affiliated with, do what you do. But hey, we enjoy people.
Yeah.
We are podcasters. We're going to give our opinion. It may
Facts.
not always be popular, but
Facts.
damn it, we're going to do it every motherfucking day. We aren't elected to give no kind of nothing. We don't owe mayor nearly nothing. Them folks that's up there on that
Everything.
diocese or whatever
Facts.
they want to call it today, that's who we're going to talk about, because that's who we put in them seats to move Flint forward. Y'all, we not moving Flint forward. Y'all didn't put us here to move Flint forward.
Facts.
Y'all put them there, and we going to keep calling their asses out until they move Flint forward.
And I agree with Nell with this. They ain't looking for no solutions for Flint. I don't know why y'all sitting up there. They come with more excuses than I ever heard in my life. Did nobody come out and say they wasn't voting for nothing? Did nobody? I didn't come on here and tell y'all I was not. I was gonna vote for the water to be clean. I come on here and tell y'all the water should be clean. I didn't tell y'all. I did say vote Miss Beverly Biggs, but I ain't up there who can vote Miss Beverly Biggs in that seat.
No.
I didn't say I was gonna stand on this. I didn't tell y'all I was gonna push no appointments through. I didn't say none of that.
Right.
I never said I was gonna push no appointments through. I just pointed out the stuff that people were saying, but now it comes out that was a lie.
Right.
But they love to hear beautiful lies. Y'all was so mad at John G. He was this and that, but y'all didn't know John G. was cool with all the people y'all loving right now. Especially if you love Maze.
Facts.
But they act like that. Oh, he called the person the N-word. I just saw some of them
What's
talk
the
about each other
difference
like a
between-
dog up there.
Now,
Come
what
on with
John
it.
did 20 years ago, however many years ago, was wrong. I will say that. What he said was wrong. I don't know what type of relationship they got. What he said was wrong. But what's the difference between the white man calling the black lady a bitch, and we got brothers here in Flint that call me bitches every day, and don't nobody bitches. I done been called bitch, trick. What's the difference?
And they love them people.
They love them.
They love them.
They love them. But this is right here.
But they
This
can
is
change.
right
But they
here.
can change it up. They can put a little word. I was saying this.
I
They
didn't mean it like that.
But these
We
the people
still
y'all.
cool.
These the people
I got
y'all
called
love.
a bitch 57 times on one podcast.
And I watched this though. Let me give you now. I watched how Dr. Weaver got did by some of these same people that they running around here and look at Neely. They trying to same thing. You know what Flint done did? You know how Flint done did? They done got so many mayors switched out, council people switched out of what you got. Going on 11 years. Here come April.
Right.
11
We'll have
years.
another water
But these the same
commemoration.
people dying with cancer, but these same people can come on here and tell y'all why they can't do what they need to do.
Yep.
We can't
And
do
see,
this
Luna,
and that.
that's the stuff that you don't know, Luna. They that's why I'm saying they're covering all of this shit on John. John is so bad. John is so bad. But them same
niggas called me tricks, called me bitches, and everything else. Okay? And then get in front of a camera for likes and views and pretend like John is bad. Well, what about y'all right here in Flint? That's why when Jake the Flake came up on here at church, he said, Flint made us like this. Flint made the women like this. We gotta be hard. We gotta stand 10 toes down. We gotta look out for ourselves because ain't another motherfucker gonna do it for us. So that's why I'm like, why I'm like. Well, I'm just saying that pissed me off. They wanted to just go all off on John and stuff when they doing the same stuff here.
Yeah, you look at they didn't try. If it could have been did righteously, Weaver would have been in prison. The way they came and played that game, would have been in prison. Would have been in prison. But people forget that because they coming on now.
Let me have a hot flash.
I love this and that. Man, we didn't see, like I said, it be so much. That unity you think that is, y'all better quit acting like everybody's so cool with everybody. I'm going to tell y'all that now. This ain't nothing but a little. These people that they got now, not all, but the ones Flint is being presented to the world with ain't nothing but crumb snatchers.
Okay, Trevor. Trevor said I can curse.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it's crumb snatching. They don't want to hear that part. We dealing with a bunch of crumb snatchers in Flint. A bunch of crumb snatchers. And that's the problem. Because y'all get these people, just assume with the mayor, like he running around saying the water good. That's crazy. That is straight up crazy. I ain't gonna say
the water is good in they damn community meetings and they don't say that he wrong.
I was there for that. I do agree with Jim Jones. I was there from 2020 to all the way to here now and seeing the BS games. Now y'all can't deny that. I was there. I got to see the games y'all play. Now, what y'all will do, y'all will come out and lie and say, wasn't none of this never said. That's why when you saw about, the sign was so big, it was this and that. I never made an issue about it. But it's still them same people I see hanging with each other again. Talked about each other like dogs. But I see these people, but with y'all like that. I'm talking about the viewers now. Y'all like that. Where y'all see these people knowing they ain't helping the city out. But y'all sit up there thinking they doing this and that. I'm watching people dying with cancer. Half family members died from cancer.
Right.
So I'm not sitting up here. You can't tell me. I'm seeing the city being lost. I sat up with my uncle. Let me know how this city being lost. Mm-hmm. You get so many just like now they saying, AC cut a deal. Come on. Well, Karma Lewis, they are now. I'm bringing the terminology back. Crumb snatching. Because that's exactly what's going on. Then, we dividing the city. No, you got Team Weaver, you got Team Neely. That's what divided the city. Why we can't never be honest with that?
Oh, right. Like Taz said, we sure can't forget the 8-1 hoes.
Oh, facts.
But ain't nobody saying nothing like, that's all right to be called a hoe, a trick, and a bitch.
I mean, but you know why I don't never pay no attention to it? Because we done rode on them same elevators and I ain't heard nothing said to me. It's a whole bunch of people to be said. I don't care about none of that neither. That's why I can sit back and look at that, see people be. This is why I said this politics has drove people crazy. That's why when people say they don't live in Flint, Flint don't care who live here or not. That's why I go back to when it happened with Inez Brown. When everybody, Inez was a treat. Inez is the reason y'all got Liddell Lewis. See, all this stuff that y'all got.
Because all she had to say was she wasn't here for 12 months. You are correct,
but white people wanted to keep Inez in because she was doing favors for them. See, we ain't going to never talk. So I'm like this. Why y'all hard on Davina now? And I have to check myself. When Inez, all she learned was from Inez.
That's what I said. You get rid of Davina, all they going to do is move Gloria up. What's the difference?
They learned this thing is corrupted to the core. Whether you like it or not. You seeing people losing their mind over a council seat.
City, now nothing. I don't want nothing to happen to anybody, so don't misconstrue what I'm saying.
Oh, you better say it right.
But City Hall needs to just be flattened and built back up from scratch. Seriously. Because the mayor's on the first floor.
Facts, Sister
Council's
Taliba.
on the third floor. They just need to do a whole new
people sitting up. You seen that book Jordan Sheridan put out? Yep. We the Poison. People over here dying. You got people coming and begging for houses, but guess who getting money? Non-profit. They couldn't find $50,000 to put some houses roofs on there to keep the people who here in. They can't do it, and people wondering why Maurice making noise in the city.
But we so mad, and we give council such flack because we see the Flint pages. We look on the keeping the community informed where they had 8 people that overdosed, and he wanted to use the opioid settlement money for that damn service center on Clio Road, and it still got approved. But what about the opioid crisis? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the questions we want council to ask, and we know they watching. We just want y'all to ask questions about the residents, ask questions about these liquor stores, ask questions about these damn dispensaries, ask where the lottery money at that they promised us that was coming to the public schools in Michigan.
You better wake up and quit letting these people lie to y'all. Eric wouldn't have went for none of this stuff that you seeing going on.
And that's
but
why
y'all
they having
running
a good
behind
time.
these people like Eric done beef down there with every last one of them except JWC. I'm just going to call a spade a spade. Said he only had one truth. JWC stood on his side,
and he told us that over there at the day they passed the garbage contract, he wasn't that happy with JWC, but he said that's the only one that I know that's gonna stick beside me. He said that out his mouth.
Yeah, but and I ain't got to throw. You can watch the votes. That's just like he was pissed off when that garbage contract got voted
That's
up there.
the day he said
Courtesy
that.
of the councilwoman put that up there and know that contract was a bad contract, but you voted for it to get the council. Don't get mad at us for saying that. So what, that was a lie? That RX kids, you even heard you had I'm mad. The registry already getting money. So why would you give him some more money? Courtesy of the councilwoman of the 6th Ward. So don't act like we ain't been said these things. Oh, let's go back to the meeting. Remember the solution meeting they was having over there at the church. How did that go out? How did that turn out?
Oh, they wrote 3 things on a piece of paper and they getting the data together.
We coming up on a new year.
Well,
but that's what I'm saying. But see, good morning, Elder Nicholas J. got it. But I'm saying, but these is and y'all wondering why the mayor winning. Just look at the games that's being played. Y'all get up here and let a person lie to y'all for all them damn hours, come up with excuses. None, and I ain't gonna say no lie, come up with excuses. Why they can't. I never heard so many people of why they can't do this, but y'all can get together and pass this. Why y'all didn't get together and bring no money to the north of the Flint River?
If all of that shit don't pass tonight, that's on special affairs. If it don't pass the council, we will get back on here tomorrow and say we apologize. We have the best city council.
No, I ain't gonna say the best.
No, because I know all of that stuff is gonna pass. It's gonna pass. Them appointments is gonna pass.
I know damn sure 3
and
of them
that St. Marcus gonna pass. They're not going to question Phil Schultz about no resume. They're not going to call him up to no lecture. They ain't going to call him on the phone and see why he ain't at the meeting. Okay? That shit is going to pass tonight like flying colors, and we know it. And I am predicting that they going to pick a president and a vice president.
I agree. They probably can get that together.
But I'm just saying, I think
I can get that together.
They working on it.
But I understand why Johnny G was mad. Don't come up in my face and tell me one thing and then you doing another when you cutting the deal for AC.
That's why they trying to put so much coal over John because they don't want him to tell what he was said.
Welcome to Flint, John. Because now this is you see what you get. I'm just saying, welcome to Flint. Look when old boy came up here. What's the good brother name? Jedediah. Oh my gosh.
That's why is he here?
Yeah, listen. They don't want no help because if Flint do get some help, a lot of these people will be out of business. Like, they won't be able to make their money how they've been making.
Like the former councilman out of Tennessee, Jonathan Joyce said, you can't pick and choose who you want to come and help Flint.
But they do.
Oh, that's right.
It's
time for us to go.
Yeah. Facts is this what we doing, but we just here to point out, and then I don't care what nobody say. They're going to mess around and be podcasters because I'm seeing how this thing floating. But peace, family. We're going to catch y'all tomorrow. Hopefully everything, all the equipment will be, I know it'll be in Wednesday.
You can also be Tubi stars. They are looking for Tubi actors in Detroit right now. Thank you and have a great day.